They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins. Pieces, your time was up, your fraud now ceases. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let it all be shown, let the reaping begin. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, steady reception. Their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, steady reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin. The Mayfield swings, the crow sings. Friday the Reaper begins.
Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Thursday. Sorry, I forgot that I had to postpone this. My bad. I apologize. I was just finishing up adding stuff to everything here. Okay. Now I need to check just one thing. Or was it? Oh, what was it? There it is. That's what I was looking for. It's still there. My bad. I did not mean to cough in you guys. I had to check on something because those of you who've seen it knows that I was in Reheated Tea's live stream in a box confronting Nani. Now, Nani told people that she was going to remove the hate page or the hate pages that she made on two separate people. Still up, Nani. You said that you were going to take them down when you got out of the live stream. That was a little before 3 p.m. Central Time. I checked at 4:17 p.m. Central Time. Hate page still up, and I just checked right now at 5:36 p.m. Central. Hate page still up. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, hate page still up. Anywho, we're gonna get into all of that. I made a video that is on YouTube right now, but it's still unlisted. I was gonna play it for you guys and make it public at the same time tonight. So Nani likes lying, but I mean, that's not a fucking surprise. She hangs out with Faith. Um, Kimba, were you in that live? Did you specifically hear her say that? And Lilac, you heard her say that she was going to take that those hate pages down when she got out of the live stream. Oh, still up. And I just screenshot it with the time, so she can't say I'm lying about that. But she tends to lie a lot, and I caught her lying a couple times when I got into a box. All I wanted was to ask her a couple questions, just 2 questions specifically. I did state, for those of you who were in that live when I was in the box, I did state that I had never reached out to her. I am here to correct that. I misspoke. However, she was still lying. So she was claiming that I consistently message her currently, and she refuses to respond to me, so I guess been crying about that. That's never happened. I DM'd her April 8th, which was right after I was in her live chat in her box, with a bunch of other people educating her on faith, and she finally got it according to what she said then. I had reached out and thanked her for listening to us and finally believing that faith is a piece of shit. She responded very nicely, all this shit, and that was it. That's the last time I ever spoke to her in a DM. So I don't know where she's getting that I have been constantly DMing her and then crying about it when she does not respond to me, because that shit has not happened. And I even have proof of the only time I've spoken to her in DM. It is in the video. I post the screenshots. It's already on TikTok, but I'm going to show you guys here as well in a few moments. She keeps well, I seriously doubt that even, and she does keep confusing me and Reheated Tea. I love where she said that I'm only trying to be I've had my platform well before I even knew who Reheated Tea was. I'm not trying to be anybody. I'm myself and quite happy with who I am. I'm also not supporting scammers, habitual liars, and crime bags on the internet playing I'm a doctor of psychology. Okay, so when she first came out and said what her profession was, I could have swore she said she was a doctor of psychiatry. If I got it wrong, then I got it wrong. But even in my only DM with her, I mentioned her being a psychiatrist, and she not once corrected me in her response. But when I said psychiatrist today, she was just like, "That's false. I am a doctor of psychology." Okay, I even it's in the screenshot, you'll see it, where I said psychiatrist and she didn't correct me. I don't know. I heard psychiatrist at one point. I don't know. Um, if I was incorrect, whatever. Psychiatrist, psychologist. I don't believe she was either one of them. No psychologist or psychiatrist would behave the way that she does, whether they are retired or not. Mark, what are you doing? I didn't see it, but I see Kiki. Okay, that was another thing. I asked her, dang it, I can't grab it. I asked her if she was sober, and somebody in the chat, there was 2, I wanna say it was 2 people, but I think it was just the same person who was posting the same thing over and over, claiming she's an adult, she can drink. Absolutely. We're all adults, we can all drink. The problem is that is not the comment I was trying to grab. OMG. Definitely not one of Mark's comments right now. Especially since I don't know what he's saying. That's the one I was trying to grab. um, we can all drink. I'm very much aware of that. However, it's bad when you get drunk and then you go online and you say some horrific things. Okay, that was my whole point about it. And then somebody else in the chat was like going off on me about how dare you say that? How dare you ask her if she's sober when she's already admitted that she's on medication that makes her behave this way. Wait, first of all, I didn't know she was on medication. I didn't hear her ever say that because I don't like pay attention to her like that. So I didn't know about that. But here's my point. Why would you take medication that makes you behave this way and then get on the internet? Like, why would you do that? That's not an excuse. I'm sorry. It's not an excuse for your behavior. I don't know very many medications that cause you to yell at people and tell them to go fuck a dog because they don't agree with you or because they're trying to educate you on the scamming, lying crime bag that you are sitting there defending. Medication usually doesn't do that. So, more excuses as usual. And the only reason I got in the box was because she gets up there. She was in the chat first. Well, I guess there was a whole fucking live stream with her in a box that I totally missed. I have no clue what happened there. I'm hoping somebody has a clip of that whole live part because I would love to see it. But I came in right as she left the box or reheated, bounced her. I'm not sure what happened, but that was when I came into the live. And she's in the chat at that point, apologizing, claiming she promises she won't talk to people like that or treat them like that anymore. And then she gets in a box and immediately starts doing it again. And it's like, you just sat in the chat and said that you promised not to behave this way anymore. And then you get in a box and you start behaving that way again. And as soon as I heard she made hate pages on people, that's when I got into a box because I wanted to make sure that I heard this correctly. So I wanted to ask her directly if that was true. And she said that it was awareness pages. No, there's a difference between awareness and hate. Putting out a hate page is not an awareness page. No, She has a fucking excuse for everything. She says that she was being accountable, but not one time was she accountable for anything. It was just excuse after excuse. Something about losing her son. That's the way she behaved. That's why she behaves this way. Hey, lady, lots of us have lost children. I lost my daughter Freya. You don't see me acting like you. I would never act like you. There is no excuse to act the way she behaves. There is no excuse to treat people the way she treats people while supporting and defending somebody like Faith. No excuse for that at all. She doxed kids and those women in the boxes. She doxed their names, medical issues, and CPS. What the fuck? Are you kidding? While she was in that live stream? Before I joined it? Yeah, that bitch ain't superior to anyone. Seriously? Did she do that while she was in the live stream, or did she do it before the live stream? Oh my god, today in the live. What the fuck? She was talking about one of the ladies' boyfriend or husband too. What the fuck? Why is anybody's relationship like her business to even talk about? So before and during the live stream, oh my god, she was telling Reheated Tea what to do. Oh yeah, like she was telling me to not talk to her. Like, bitch, you can tell me not to talk to you. Doesn't mean I'm gonna listen. I have a First Amendment right to talk. And TikTok's a free platform. If you don't like it, fucking leave. If you don't like it, don't talk to me. I'm allowed to come up and ask you a question. I'm allowed to come up and tell you what I feel about you. You don't have to like it. I really don't care. Like, it was insane. Let me open up my YouTube and I'll play the video. I'll make it public and play it. So you guys can see it. For those of you who didn't see my part in it, Viola, I didn't see it. I'm suffering, I guess, some type of whiplash. I don't know. Like, I was in a car on Tuesday, and the driver kept like slamming on their brakes, like instead of slowing down and then stopping, it was just slamming on the brakes. Um, and I'm in a lot of pain. I can't move my neck right now. So I've been just laying down since Tuesday. That's why I postponed. Well, I postponed yesterday because of the weather. I could have come on later last night when the weather calmed down, but I was in so much pain. I just decided to leave it for today. So that's why I missed that whole live stream. And then I just happened to open up TikTok while I was getting ready for my live stream and saw that Reheated was live and Nani was in the box. And as soon as I joined it, Nani left the box. So totally missed that whole Nani part until she got back in the box, and then I jumped in the box. So that's why I missed your invite. I apologize. I would have totally been there if I had been on TikTok just, I guess, 20, 30 minutes earlier. Ow, ow, ow. Is my son yelling for me? I'm outside, so I have no clue what he's doing. Oh, Reheated dropped her. Good for her. Good for her. That was the best thing she could have done. I can't believe that she thought she was going to get on Reheated's live and tell her what to do. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, Nani? Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, if it doesn't get any better, by tomorrow, I'm going to have to go in and have it taken, like, dealt with. I probably need x-rays anyway because of my spine issues. And I've already had issues with my neck because of my spine and the hardware, but it's really, really bad. All right, I'm setting it to public so I'm going to play it for you guys. And that way it's already public. All right. Go to my channel. And videos. And all right, let me share my screen. And that way I don't have to keep explaining everything. You guys will see it yourself and hear my commentary over the whole thing. Okie dokie. All right, let me make this theater sized. All right, guys ready? I'm going to mute while this is playing since I did this and I used commentary over my own video. That way you guys know it's not me speaking right now. So we have Nani here lying about me, but yeah, that's not surprising. She seems to lie about a lot of people. Anyways, the only reason I jumped in a box was because I could not believe that she would make hate pages on people, yet claiming she was a doctor of psychology or psychiatrist, because I said psychiatrist in a private DM and she didn't correct me there, but she wants to correct me here. I don't care about that. Anyways, so that's why I jumped in the box.
Guys,
Nani made hate pages?
she made fake
Yes,
pages.
yes, on me and on Savage. Yes.
So you claim
I
that you're
made
an
an
adult,
awareness
that you're,
page.
excuse me, I'm talking.
That
You
was a
just
hate
want to be
page.
relevant.
I'm-
I don't like you. That's why I don't respond
I don't
to
give a
your
shit if you
messages,
like
and then
me.
you cry
I've never
about
messaged
it.
you. Okay, first of all, hate pages is not awareness. Okay, let's just get that out there right now. Making a hate page about somebody is not an awareness page. So Nani, you lied there. Second, you're also saying that I consistently DM you and you don't respond, so then I cry about it. Prove that, please. I would love to see screenshots of me DMing you and you not responding to me and then me crying about it, because that's never happened. I did misspeak on this live when I said I have never reached out to you. I did one time after she finally stopped telling us all to go F our dog, or F a dog, and then actually listen to what we were warning her about with Faith. I messaged her, thanked her for listening, blah, blah, blah. She messaged me back, being all nice and friendly and saying she enjoyed my company and all this other shit. That is the only time we have ever spoken in DM. And I will put the screenshots of that at the end of this video.
You
I've
had
never messaged you.
nothing. You
I have
try to
never
be
once
like
messaged you,
Reheated
Nani.
Tea, and you will
I have
never be
never
like
messaged
me.
you. Never messaged you.
Stop. I happen to like Frauder, so she is on my platform. And I would appreciate if you guys would be respectful and stop
Thank
talking
you.
over each other. One at a time. Go ahead, Reaper.
Thank you. So, number one, now, I have never reached out to Nani and messaged her.
So I was going to put the screenshots of that at the end of the video. I'll just go ahead and put them now. Again, I did one time, that was months ago, when she finally stopped telling us to F a dog and listened to what we were saying about Faith and thanked me after I reached out to her. So yeah, it's the only time I've ever had a conversation with Nani in DMs. Misspeak on Reheated Tea's live stream, and I wanted to make sure that I immediately apologize for misspeaking and put out that yes, I did reach out to her at one time, consistently DMing her, and when she doesn't respond, I'm crying about it. And that, I promise, has never happened. I would love to see any proof if it did, because it never happened, so there's no proof out there of it. Why lie about that, Nani? Why lie?
Number two, you claim to be an adult and a professional, quote unquote, a doctor of psychiatry.
That's
yet
false.
you are making it, what?
That's false. I'm not a
You are-
psychiatrist.
You
I'm a
said it. I have it
psychologist.
recorded.
I'm a
Psychiatrist,
psychologist.
Fine.
Speak
My
the
point
truth.
is, you claim to be a doctor of psychology, yet you are on TikTok making hate pages of people after
Specifically,
using Faith.
one person.
Any psychologist, real psychologist, would know to stay away from Faith and not condone the shit that she does and coddle her, tell people to fuck their dogs, everything. Like you, I mean, what the hell? A real psychologist wouldn't behave.
I'm a normal human
do.
being. Do you think that I'm a robot?
No normal human being would
I
act the way
have
you do.
feelings as well, honey. Okay, so it's
Everybody
not all
knows
about
that.
you. All you're doing
I'm not
is
saying
clout
it's about me.
chasing. Be
Wait a
quiet.
minute. When did I say it was about me? You made hate pages on two of the women that are in the boxes.
And I
Yet you claim
admit
to
it.
be an adult and a psychologist.
Yes, and
What the fuck?
I'm a retired psychologist. Yes.
Oh, you're retired, so it's okay to act like that because you're retired.
No,
now.
it absolutely isn't.
Like
Well, I
it
said, I'm
obviously
a
was
human
'cause you
being
did
and
it.
I'm far from perfect.
I would like to add, before I came up in a box, she was in the box boohooing and saying that she's sorry and she promises not to talk to people like this or treat them like this and do these things, and then started making excuses for why she behaved the way she has been behaving on TikTok, and then started talking to them like shit again. Like, so you apologize and claim that you promise not to do in the chat, but then you get into a box and you just start it up again.
But most people don't get upset and tell them to go fuck their dogs
Listen,
and make hate pages on people.
well, that's you. We're all different.
No,
that's
that's
what makes
about
us all
99%
unique.
of the people here.
Yeah, don't speak for people. Let people speak for themselves.
I know
You're
most of
just
the people
try to
in
be a
here, and
mouthpiece.
they don't do the shit you do. So
No,
I am speaking
What's she
for
being a
them.
mouthpiece for?
She is, because
Ooh,
we don't
Like,
like
it's
each
gross.
other. She only came up to
You
more
those questions.
drama. I don't have to give you an answer.
Well, but you
I don't
did.
value your
But you
opinion.
did. I really don't care if you do or not.
All right, then stop talking to me.
I'm
I told
allowed
you
to
I don't
talk
want
to
to
you.
talk to you.
This is a public platform. I am using my First Amendment right. So
So am
therefore,
I.
there is nothing you can say to me by telling me I don't want your platform, so don't, or your opinion. So don't talk to me. You
I
sound like a
asked you
child.
the same, and you continue to
You
speak.
sound like, no, I'm quoting you. Oh my God. Are you sober?
Okay, you're coming to continue.
I'm just asking because you
can put
admitted the
you on the
first time that
roster
you went
too.
live that you were drunk.
Oh, she's gonna threaten me with a lawsuit. Why? Because I mentioned something that you already stated was a fact in a live stream, which by the way, I still have a clip of you saying that in your live stream. You can't add me to a lawsuit for putting out a fact. I didn't slander. I didn't create any defamation against you. I stated a fact. I love that. And for the like 2 people in the live chat out of 414 people who were saying, "Oh my god, you're like bullying her because she said that she takes medication that makes her behave this way." I never heard her say that. So I guess thank you for telling me she has. But here's the thing. If you take medication that makes you behave like a shitty person on the internet, why are you on the internet when you take that medication? I mean, it's common sense, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, before anybody says, "Oh my god, she's bullying Nani." Yeah, I'm not bullying Nani. I stated a fact.
And I have proof of it.
Yes,
so the
I
lawsuit
was.
won't go anywhere.
Yes, I was. Yes.
Okay, so I'm asking you because you sound like you
wanna
did
know
that
why
night.
I
So
was
I'm just
drinking that
asking a
night?
legitimate question. Are you sober right now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want to know why I was drinking
Not
that night?
really. Don't
Okay.
care. Like, really, I don't. But you sit in the chat and say that you promise you're going to do this and you're not going to do that. And you say you apologize and you come up on a panel or in boxes and you start the same behavior you just promised to stop doing. But you want people to take you serious.
Oh, there you are. That's the one I was thinking about. Helen Keller 2.0. Yes. I'm very aware that adults can drink anytime. I'm aware of that. I don't need to be told that. I'm not a child. The thing is she came online drunk, admitting she was drunk, and she was being a shitty person while drunk. So that's why I brought it up. I mean, she doesn't sound any different than she did that night. So I was just asking because, again, drinking is not an excuse for being a shitty person. Drinking is not an excuse for Nani's behavior on the internet.
It's a
That's
fair
all I
question.
wanted to say. Thank you.
You're welcome. Back to, again, what Noah was saying. Nani, you apologized to him. You've now apologized to Savage. You and Alpha do what you do. I again, though, would highly encourage you just to take the shit down. It's stupid.
I actually appreciate your opinion. Thank you. I'll take that into consideration, but I already promised Savage that after this live, I would delete that.
Okay. So we all heard Nani say that after the live stream, once she dropped from the live stream, that she would remove the hate pages. That was at 3:01 p.m. Actually, it was a little before 3 p.m. The recording was sent to me at 3:01 p.m. It is now 4:17 p.m. and the hate page is still there. You haven't removed it. It's been over an hour. It should have already been removed, Nani. And I did leave the date and time of when I screenshot TikTok showing that the hate page is still there. So just so you could see that it's May 21st at 4:17 p.m. Again, I'm Central Standard Time, so it will go according to whatever time zone you are in. Let me add, as of now, after I played my video here, it is 6:01 Central Time PM, and the hate page is still up, Nani. Just reminding you that 3.5 hours ago, you said you were going to remove the hate pages. Still up. More proof that you're a liar. I mean, seriously, why would a retired psychologist make hate pages on people? The hate pages were on Alpha and Savage from Reheated Tea's. I think they're moderators. I don't know if they're moderators, but they're always in a box in Reheated Tea's live streams. And found out today also, because in the chat I mentioned again, because I couldn't remember who it was that DM'd me and started going off on me for, speaking the truth on Nani and her saying that she was Nani's daughter. I mentioned it in the chat today, and Nani responded back to me and she was like, "That's not my daughter." Okay, you kept calling her your daughter, and I believe she said it in the DM as well. I can't remember, but I know that Nani said that it was her daughter. This is why we don't call people offspring or mummies and daddies if you don't really know them that well. That's like, no. It's weird. Anyways, I found out that the person who was that DM'd and attacked me over me telling the truth about Nani was Alpha, and we have spoken since and apologized. She apologized for even DMing me with that, and I apologized for my rudeness back. So, yeah, that worked out for both me and Alpha. Thanks, Nani. It's awesome. She made one reheated coffee? Really? So she made a hate page on Reheated Tea as well? Holy shit. Let's see if that's still up. I would need the actual handle name. There's a lot of reheated coffee things. Oh, Mark, thank you so much for gifting 5 Frauditer Reaper memberships. I'm pretty sure Ahmad has already screenshot and sent me that. Oh, they sure did. Congratulations to Sleeping Lisa 333, Deanna Demi 7269, SB Dave, Kentucky Foliage Questions Authority 523. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Congratulations and welcome. Remember, when memberships are gifted, it's all random. We do not get to choose who these memberships go to, but congratulations and welcome. And thank you, Mark. Again, I will pause live streams and stop talking for those, of course, for the membership giving away. I will also pause and thank anybody for super chats $10 or above. Anybody that does less than $10 and gifts, I will call out and thank you at the end of the live stream. That just kind of keeps me from constantly pausing. But I'm still always going to make sure that I thank you and call out whatever you've stated when you send those, because I do greatly appreciate them. And I appreciate you guys very much. But I just wanted to let you know. Well, she I don't know. She seemed to be kissing Reheated's butt. And at least what I saw when I was in there. I don't know how it was going before I got in there. But yeah, I will stand for Reheated Tea against Nani. I mean, I stood up for Reheated Tea before I knew her against Crash. Like, I didn't even know Reheated Tea at the time. But the fact that he was attacking her and Wendy's World, and even when he was attacking Dalton, I defended all three of them against that moron. It's me, Merci. Thank you for putting up with my ass for 7 whole months as a member. I do greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. I would hope not. I didn't give birth to you. That's awesome, though. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Wait, is Jane not here? Because Mark seems to be missing you. If you're not here, at least you'll find out during the replay. So yeah, that was today. So Faith is now claiming that she's having absentee seizures or absence seizures. I don't know why she's lying about having seizures now. I mean, it is Faith after all, but yeah, it's easy to prove that she's not having these seizures. When you have one of those seizures, you don't blink. Your eyes do not move. And once you come out of it, there's no recollection of it. None. Zero. Like, you can't sit there and come out of one of those seizures and then go, did I just have one of those seizures, guys? Which is what Faith is doing. I guess Faith is watching Gabby and learning from her now on this whole fake seizure shit. Because it's really weird. Really, really weird. She's not having seizures. Just know that. She was in Mana's live stream last night. And she sits there and kind of stares for a second. And then her eyes move. And then she moves her head and she starts staring for a couple seconds. And then her eyes move. And then she stares in another direction. And then her eyes move. And then she interrupts Mana while Mana is talking. And goes, guys, did I just like blank out again? I need to know these things so I know when I'm having a seizure so I can tell my doctor. You didn't, Faith. It was, I mean, a good effort on trying to look like you were having one of those, but an F for failure. Sorry. And we are going to look at all that today. Oh, that's how she learned about it. Was it one of her moderators? Because from what I'm understanding, her moderators now are also scammers and liars that she happened to just link up with. And they've become moderators for her. Yeah, it's... We all... honestly, everyone goes through that. At least once or twice in their lifetime. As a matter of fact, when I researched these seizures, it's very rare for adults to have them. Often it's more in childhood, and then it pretty much dies down and goes away in like once you hit adolescence or teenage years, and then once you're an adult, it just stops unless it is serious, and then it continues into adulthood. Yeah, Faith, nice try, but yeah, we know you're faking this shit as usual. Focal seizures, but it was related to his brain cancer. Yeah. Yeah, aren't they called? They're called focal seizures, right? Absence seizures, focal seizure. I think people call them focal seizures on top of it, or as well at least. So who is Leslie? I heard one of her new mods is in fact also a TikTok scammer. And it really wouldn't faze me. Because that's just the kind of people Faith likes to keep around. Oh, and as far as Faith claiming that she has made it so that she cannot gift anymore is a bullshit lie. She's been gifting people daily. She just thinks nobody notices. And he really was having seizures. And I still say that he was having those seizures because she was smoking all that crack in their house. Because if you remember, he wasn't having seizures at all until she moved in with them. And then she was smoking her crack outside, but then started gradually moving inside to smoke. And then she just full time started smoking crack. And as she's smoking more and more crack inside of that house, her dad started having seizures and they started getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And yes, you can start having seizures because of being around heavy crack smoke. So I do believe that, because since they got evicted and told Lisa that she could no longer live with them, he has not had any seizures. Oh my God, Mark. Mark, do you not recall the mod chat we had before the live stream? I think Kiki's going to kick your ass at this point, and I can't save you. There, you'll be in it twice now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to I made an album and I forgot to send it to myself. Didn't do that. 521. Yes, there it is. Link, create link. Got it. Emailed it to myself. Let me close my YouTube. Oh, wait. Somebody just sent me something. Oh, somebody sent me the whole replay of Nani in Reheated's live. Do you guys want to see that? This is the whole thing I missed before I went in to the live stream and then got in a box. And from what I understand, Nani really showed her true colors in this live. Like, I guess it's pretty bad. All right. This is fucking amazing. So glad. Okay, so let me open it up in my email and then I can open the video up that way. Oops, why am I opening YouTube? I said email. Yeah, yes. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it though, Lilac, so I'm excited to watch this. And I get to watch it with you guys for the first time, so I love when that happens. Okay. Oh, it's the other email. Okie dokie. This one. Oh, yeah. So who is Leslie? Sorry if I missed it the first time around when I asked. I once mod for Leslie, but she keeps lying to me about the live stream Faith. Now those two deserve each other. So is Leslie a scammer or something? Is she anything like Faith? What the fuck is this? Yeah. Hey, Lisa Boo needs help too. Pitbull Mama. I didn't delete that podcast. Actually, it's up. Just so you know. Since you want to lie and say I deleted it, I mean, it's on the podcast channel. So, yeah. I don't know what the fuck this is about. I guess claiming that I've been a waitress for 30 years. Yeah. I don't even give her the view. Somebody sent this to me. Totally not going to watch it because it's just going to be more bullshit anyways. But yeah, definitely not going to lie on me, bitch, because that shit is not deleted. But nice try. I love it when they lie and I can prove it. Yeah, even if I was a waitress for 30 years, what the fuck is wrong with that? At least I made a living. I worked. But no, I was a waitress. I started a waitress. I started waitressing at 14 and then stopped. I've had different waitressing jobs throughout my life until I want to say 30. I mean, unless you consider running a coffee shop waitressing. I don't know. I don't put that in the same category, but I guess you could. Who knows? I don't know. Anyways, nice try. Come up with something better. Let me see. I'm pulling up this live so we can all happily watch it together. Oh, that's what was wrong. Got it. That's what was wrong. Okay, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't open that. I got it. I've got it. All right, now that I have it open, now I can share my screen. All right. I'm going to enjoy watching this with you guys. Yay. Oh. All right, here we go.
Idiot.
I don't know who's becoming an
Sorry,
idiot.
I was dealing
though.
with Jackson for a minute. I can't remember everything.
You're good, boo.
I know
I just
one.
laid
I
mine
know
down
one.
for now.
I have all your information because I made you your website. I don't have
Website,
any of your
yes.
fucking information. That's all gone. I don't care nothing about you.
Okay, so you threw it away because I did give you the information. And let me correct you, my dear. I have a cash out from me to you.
She already admitted that, honey.
More
Because
than
You paid me
$100.
for making the fucking
I paid
website.
you. I've given you close to $600. I added my cash apps up. honey.
Listen.
I have my
And
receipt.
Savage was in the fucking live when you said, check your cash app.
This is all
Yes,
that,
I didn't
that
ask
was.
you for nothing.
on. This is all that was sent to me. So I don't. I mean, unless. Let's see. Sorry, I just hit you guys. Unless there's a beginning video. This is all I have. Sorry.
No, she was out there door dashing.
Your fucking website.
He was out there door
Who
dashing
helped you
trying
with your
I was
electric
working,
bill?
and you told me to go home.
Who told you?
Oh, you're fine.
Wait a
Lava.
minute.
This is great.
How
Yes,
do
it
I
is.
know how much you owe on your bill if you didn't ask me for the money and you took it?
She didn't
the
ask
elec-
you for the money. I've seen
I
it.
asked you that one time. Yes, I did. And I told you I would pay you back. I had
Where is
that.
it? Where is it?
Sorry.
You ain't getting it back now.
I
Not after
definitely ain't
me.
giving it back to you now.
See?
because you have fake
Look
accounts
how you're
of us.
acting.
I
You're
agree.
harassing. You're stalking. You are doxing our kids.
No, I'm
Lagging. Damn lag. Yeah, I'm lagging. Oh, and just for you guys, I did already order it. It's a 35-foot Ethernet cable so that I can actually use the Ethernet instead of the Wi-Fi. That should stop all of this lagging. Hopefully. So when it gets here, it should be here Saturday.
Can you please remind them not to speak about
What the-
children?
Stop
What
about
the
the
world are we gonna
can't
do
do
how to
is
resolve
only
this
not
crap?
speak about children
No,
when
I
it
don't
applies to
know.
you, Nani. Like you've brought it up just as many times as they have. So I'm
Okay.
trying to enforce the rule, and it keeps going back to that from everybody. So I mean it to you. I mean it to Savage. I mean it to Alpha. Let's just keep the kids out of it. But Nani, you can't keep fucking bringing it up either.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
Talking to me about her daughter.
Because I asked a question.
Rewind, because she initiated the conversation regarding her daughter. Saying
and
she
go
Just
graduated.
brought it back up.
I said there was a
Stop it.
video on here. That was it.
Stop it.
I said a video. That was it.
Stop it. Now again, as
But
much work as I've done on that fucking website for you, you
Oh.
owe that to me anyway.
You did a
So
great
what the
job.
fuck?
You did an amazing job, a great job, and I thanked you. Humbly, I did.
But you're gonna throw the money up into my face of stuff that you told
Because
me that you were paying me for, and I told you I wanted nothing from you.
But
I told you
took it.
Are you serious right now?
I'm just saying, you took the money, right?
Because I was sitting there and you said, check your cash app. Check your cash
So
app.
she didn't ask for the money.
I blocked you on
Because
cash
your
app. I don't
boyfriend
want nothing
doesn't
else from
work.
you.
Your boyfriend doesn't work. You're
does
the
work.
only
He owns
one
his
that
actually
knows.
does.
Who
What the
cares?
No, he does
I
not.
actually got him
Yes, he does.
I got him a job over here.
He's at the hairdressers twice a week. What do you think he's doing?
Who
He's not
cares?
cheating on her.
He's not cheating on me. He's
That's
not
why
cheating.
He
turns
has
off his
friends. Nani.
location.
He's
That's
allowed
why
to have
he
friends.
turns off his
Oh my
location.
God.
He turned it
He
off that
goes
one
in
time because he
that-
told me that he did it to make me mad.
What the
I know
fuck,
where he's
hell
at
by
Nani?
lying.
24/7. He's actually right here. Do you want to speak to him? You gonna bring him up? Do you want to
No.
speak to him?
Trust me, no, he's a felon. No.
Oh well.
Oh, now we're gonna bring up his history because he's a felon.
You just brought him up.
I didn't
Yeah,
bring
but
up
she
that he
didn't-
was that.
You asked if I wanted to talk to him, and I said no.
No, you said no. He's a felon.
But
Yes, I did say that. Yes, no, he is
Wow.
a felon. That's what I said.
what does that have to do with
No.
anything?
What's that have to do
There's
with her?
probably 300 felons in this fucking live right now.
What her boyfriend did
Are you
is
gonna not talk
her.
to them?
Listen, they didn't
I
do
mean, hell,
anything.
you to me.
Neither
You
has
talk to
he.
me.
Mm.
And I'm not a felon, but I mean, I do have something on my record.
But we were just talking about how you work with people in jails, and that's why you work
Exactly.
with Faith, because you understand her. I'm so fucking
what the
confused,
fuck?
you
Man,
guys.
you're making yourself look
Fucking the-
dumb.
Like,
I'm sorry, but you are.
It's
Are
easy
you
for her to
drunk?
do.
No, honestly, I'm truly trying
Wait, did
to,
somebody else ask
to
if she was drunk?
understand what is happening, because we keep going back and forth on, like, I ask a question, I'm given an excuse, and then the whole
Oh, snap.
situation, when it applies to the general public or something about Alpha or Savage, is the complete opposite. So what is it? My interest is Faith.
Mhm.
I've got legal charges going towards Faith
I know you do.
Good
because
for you.
of what she did to me and
I
my son and my
rightfully
family.
so.
So,
Yay.
to
Mhm.
me, anyone who sits with her enables her. Anyone who says, "Oh, Faith, just those dumb T pages who stream you all day, get a life, get a life." Come on. So, give me a straight answer.
Cool.
Do you work with people like that or do you not? Because right now you're saying you don't want to speak to Alpha's significant other because he's a felon, but yet you'll sit next to Faith.
And I also have
Faith
stuff on my
has not
record.
done
in jail.
anything to me.
But Faith has done a lot to other people.
I understand
She
that.
lied to
Not
you.
Nor
to
has
me.
Alpha-
Wait,
nor has
wait.
Alpha-
Wait. Nani's saying that Faith has never done anything to her. Not only has she lied consistently to Nani, but She manipulated her into giving her $1,000 worth of gifts in one night. What do you mean she hasn't done anything to you? And who gives a fuck about Alpha's boyfriend? Alpha's boyfriend is not Alpha. It doesn't matter what he's done. It's not her. But Nani doesn't want to talk about the fact that her own husband cheats on her. Like, who gives a shit?
A significant other done anything to you?
Thank you.
You don't know that.
Are you
You don't know
serious
that,
right now?
Reheated. You
He
don't
has
know
never
that,
talked to you
Reheated.
out of line.
He has never. He
Don't
has
you
never. He's
dare.
always
Really?
Don't
He-
you dare.
Do you remember when you spoke to him about how he speaks to us sisters?
He
How
is.
he
That's just the way
flirts
he
with
is.
all women?
He was just playing.
That's the
how
way he
plays.
is.
Yes.
That's not playing. That's
how he
disrespectful.
jokes,
I'm a married
okay?
woman.
He does it to everybody.
Well, you know,
It's
was
joking.
was your
So is
husband
mine.
just for being this fool when he was talking to some other bitch?
Absolutely. Yes. You're right. Yes. Disloyal, distrusting. Yes.
Nani just described herself and Faith all at the same time right there.
You're right.
Good. I'm glad I'm right about something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
But there, I'm gonna say this, and this was in Faith's Live. You did dox two people's names in there, which
First
was
names.
mine
First name.
and Alpha's. Does not matter. You have no right
Take me to
to
court.
say no.
Take me to court.
You have no right to say our first names. That is up to us if we want to say our names. You do not you do not dox our first names.
That's your opinion. Take
No,
me to
actually,
court.
it's not. It's illegal.
Take me to court. I mean,
What the fuck? What does she mean? That's your opinion. Doxing is illegal. Yes, she can press charges for this. Why is she going to take you to court when she can just simply press charges? Nani, are you this stupid? Really? Like, alcohol aside, medication aside, are you like, were you born stupid or did it just happen? I'm trying to figure that out. This is why her and Faith get along so well, because Faith doxes people and their children. Nani doxes people and children. Holy shit. They are just alike.
what do you want me to do? Pay for your lawyer too?
I want you to act
Take
like a
me to
fucking
court.
57 or
I'm
how old
gonna-
ever you are.
I'm going 56.
Act like an adult. For
Act
once
like
in your
an
life.
adult
Certainly
instead
am.
of
That's
a
why I got
teenager.
to retire at 50 years old, ma'am.
So it may not be illegal.
I love
I-
that.
Personally, my lawyer has said differently because it was with malicious intent.
Correct.
Legal aside,
Mm-hmm.
we're on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Where are our morals? Where are our ethics?
Not
Where
on TikTok.
are just
I called her out for all her
Clearly.
Faith bullshit.
Yeah,
But
that's why I
why?
went to favorited.
no, but
Then
you're,
go back and don't come back here. How about
Facts.
You
But
were
you're
mad
still-
because I went there. You said I was up one EF ass.
that? Because you are. You're in their boring ass room all day.
That's your opinion. That's fine. That's fine.
I know.
But I
she
was
did.
there and you were mad that I left
Poor
TikTok.
Reheated.
Well, I mean,
No, I wasn't. We were all supposed to go to favorited together, and then you found your little minions over there, and
Well, I
that's where you
mean-
sat for 4 days and disowned all of us. Didn't speak to us hardly. And what do you want me to do?
Alpha, are you
No.
saying that
No.
I,
And you-
I
Don't talk
didn't
to me.
Wait, so Nani went to favorited and pretty much met new people and then forgot about everybody on TikTok? That sounds about right. I could see that happening. Is she over on favorited trying to scam people like Faith used to over there? Because she can't go over there right now because she owes favorited money.
Oh, no.
Don't talk to me.
Oh, but you no. Called you every morning. You called me mama. So did Haley.
you ain't no damn mama.
Damn right I'm not. I'm not you You come
And
from
you're not
Satan,
Alpha's mama.
me.
Me and
You
Alpha
came
were
from Satan,
sisters,
not
and
me.
you tried tearing me and
No.
Alpha apart, and guess what? Alpha texted me and apologized, and yeah, she
Just
did.
like Christine texted me and apologized to come back into my life.
Who
I
would
have
wanna
that
be in
screenshot
life?
too.
That was when we first started talking, and then you were talking to Savage as well.
Yes.
Exactly.
We were
No,
all
I
a
became
team.
her too. Yes,
And
I
then
became her
you
too.
decided that you just didn't like her anymore, just like Smiley, just like Tara, just like
Oh, I forgot that I explained that. I think it was Monday. I explained chargebacks. She was doing chargebacks. She was purchasing gifts on there and then charging them back. So she owes favorited money.
it's like everybody
I like
else.
Smiley. I like Smiley.
Smiley don't like you.
That's not what
That's
you told me. I told you I was going to talk to Smiley, and you know what you
It's
said?
her-
I don't
it's
like her.
her-
I can't trust
it's
her.
her. Okay, Alpha. You see why I have an awareness page? Because you lie out of
Oh
your
my
fat
God,
ass.
Mark.
That's
Oh,
why
do
you
I?
have
Hey,
the
hey,
ginger.
hey,
Wait.
come
Okay,
on.
for one,
Did Nani just call somebody a fat ass? Did I hear that correctly? Or do I need to rewind it? Can anybody tell me if that's what we heard? That's actually a scammer move and illegal to do. Okay, that's thought. Who the fuck is Nani to call anybody a fat ass? Holy shit.
Well, it's
don't.
true.
Hey, 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 hey.
You
We're
want
not
to
going
put
to talk about
everything on the
people's weight on
table,
here.
or you
Okay.
just going to take little clips?
All right, I got you.
I'm not
I got
taking
you.
clips, Nani, but why are we acting like teenager? What does name calling do?
I am not an alcoholic. Your
Yes,
parents
you
Really?
are.
called me an alcoholic.
Really?
And you are here to defend yourself. Did I let you in a box or did I
Yes,
not?
ma'am, you did.
So why are you
But I'm
coming
not-
after me?
I'm going to tell you, don't call Alpha fat
Because you're
again.
allowing this to continue. The badger.
Because you're in here lying, and you
No, I'm
literally-
not. I have my text messages.
And so
I
do
have my
I. And so
messages.
do I.
As
Pat
do
your-
I.
Pat your chest all you want. That does nothing. Okay. And that
that's right.
smile and that look and all that, you look immature. I'm sorry, but you do.
Sounds immature.
You're the one with the blue hair.
So?
Oh well. A lot of
Who
people dye their
cares?
hair.
I'm immature.
Yes,
A
you
lot of
are.
people dye their hair.
I
Are you
live by the
serious?
Then
water.
go be by the water and be retired and leave.
So she's claiming that if you color your hair a different color, like pink, blue, green, whatever, then you are immature. But the shit coming out of her mouth is not immature, the way she behaves. And what she's flexing off of living off of her husband, and that's supposed to make her look good? Really? Nobody gives a fuck how much money you live off of. Nobody gives a fuck if you live on the water. I live on the water. Who gives a fuck? Who really cares? Why are you flexing about living off your husband's money? That's fucked up. I live off my money. Do you? It doesn't sound like it.
Us the hell alone, okay?
Stay in your trailer park. Yes.
Now my question is,
Yes, I live in a trailer. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with
my
that.
trailer's nice though. Don't want to see it?
There's nothing
show
wrong
it.
with that.
Oh my god, you brought up my blue hair. Oh my god. Let me turn on my camera, guys.
You guys called me an alcoholic.
You are.
I am
You are.
nothing. No, do you know the definition of an alcoholic?
Yes.
Oh,
and
yes,
when
I
I see
do.
one, I
Yes, I
see it.
do.
And I see
Okay,
you,
so-
Nani.
Yeah, it has Nani's name right next to it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And I can't say anything back to them, Reheated,
you like
because then I'm a bully.
Why can't you say? I
What?
never said you couldn't say anything back.
No,
Your hair's
but
real
this
cute,
is
by the
what
way.
I get if I do reply to these girls. This is why I get re-attacked.
No. See, the difference between defending yourself with facts and making a hate page and slandering these people, like, there's a difference. There's a huge difference. You can defend yourself with the facts, but when you create hate pages of slander, then there's a problem. And that's what Nani has been doing. Actually, I'm going to go check and see, has the hate page been deleted yet?
We just can't agree to disagree. Simply.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. They like my hair.
I like it.
I don't care. It doesn't affect my life. I don't care.
I mean,
But you brought it up. It is 6:35 p.m. Central Standard Time. Nani, that hey page is still up. By the way, why the fuck are you following me with that hey page? I ain't gonna follow you back. It legit now says it did. I don't think it said it before when I looked it up the first time, but now it says follow back. I'm not following that bitch.
and you brought it up. I mean, a lot of people dye their hair.
Facts.
Yeah, facts.
And what's your point, little girl?
What's your point?
You got
bitch?
mommy issues.
I'm not little girl, okay? My son literally 6
Yeah,
years old. I'm 3, okay? About to be 4.
really? Where is he? Who raised him? How's that truck? You want to
Why
talk
are
about
we
that?
bringing
Why
kids
are we
up
involving the
again?
kids again, guys?
Stop it.
Did you raise her children, Nani?
No,
I don't think so.
actually, my 16-year-old son lives with his grandma. I had him at 16 years old. Okay,
You don't need to explain
there
that
you
though.
go.
It's
But
no
told
one's
me
business.
differently.
But guess what? Guess what? I see him all the time.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, I do.
bet.
Ask Alpha. I was just with him.
That's great. You should be.
Yeah,
You
I'm
should
with
be.
him all the
Finally,
time.
you're in his life.
What
Finally.
the
Thank you.
I
fuck?
have
That's
been in his
wonderful.
life.
That
I went
is a
to I went
blessing
to
to
Ohio.
hear.
So,
Oh
I'm very
my
happy for
God.
him.
Nani, hush.
I'm
Oh
very
my
happy.
God.
so I have a
Quiet.
question real fast.
I went to Ohio to have surgeries. 3, better health care. That's why I was gone for 10 years, because my health is shit. Okay,
Nobody needs to know this. It's nobody's business. And for Nani to sit there and even talk about this and talk on her son is extremely fucking disgusting.
I don't only just have fibromyalgia. I have something else as well.
Oh, I know. I know.
Oh, no, you don't. What is it? I mean, you even came
not
on live
Come
Come on,
that
say
I
it.
need to go to
You're
rehab
gonna come in here and say
Yeah,
you
come on.
you already know. Just say it.
You don't,
and
you don't
said
pay
that I
me
need to go to
for my
rehab.
assessment.
Girl, I ain't on no drugs. I'm taking a
I didn't
test
say
right
you
now.
were.
Yes,
I
you
didn't say
did. You
you
said I need
were.
to go to rehab. You said I needed to go to rehab on live. Somebody screen recorded you and posted it.
Listen,
This is
can
horrible.
we talk about the other stuff that you do and that's why you need to go to rehab, honey?
Maybe you need to go to rehab. For your
Nani,
brain.
What do I do?
You don't look
I
sober
don't-
here.
Oh my
Speak
God.
it.
Where's-
Please speak
Okay.
it. I want to hear.
Why did
I wanna
you
hear.
guys block Jen?
I feel bad for
She did
Savage having to
nothing to
deal
you.
with
Why
this.
did you block
Okay, we're
Jen?
not even talking about Jen. We're talking about this.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
but
not
you can
talking
talk
about Jen.
my life.
Come on. Tell me
But
what I
you
need
can
to go to
talk
rehab
about
for.
my life.
Shut up, Tank. Tell me what I need to go to rehab for. Come on.
I don't support her. I don't gift her or anything, not even a heartmeat.
Tell me
Not
what I need to go to
anymore.
rehab for.
I used to when I first
See?
started with
can't
Faith.
say.
Yes.
Curtis,
But
this
other than
has
that,
nothing
I
against
stopped.
her.
I stopped.
You were
How-
just in her box 2 days ago.
Curtis, who's calling her out? Nobody. It's nobody's business what Savage does in her personal private life. Nani is only saying all this shit to be a complete and utter bitch. She's talking on Savage's kids. She's talking on her private life. None of that needs to be brought up. If this was all talked about personally and privately, why the fuck is Nani bringing it up in a public live stream? Because she thinks she can use it and it makes her look bigger. It makes it look like that she is like above all of them. And this bitch is like lower than fucking dirt. She's right there with Faith. I don't care what goes on in Savage's personal life. I really don't. And nobody else should either. This was all said privately with Nani. We're not talking about Savage. We're not, none of that. This is about Nani being a vile, disgusting person.
Oh,
Where's the screen recording for that?
in Faith
Oh my
Live, you were
God.
in her box.
Where's your screenshot?
The
See,
day
I
that
have
you
screenshots.
doxed us.
Go look up.
Yes, thank you. Nani's bringing all of this up for a malicious intent. That's why she's doing it.
Faith, and
Are
you'll
you
find out.
serious right now?
Yeah, I am. Check on the date of whatever you have.
She must have been drunk. I was in the room. You doxed mine and Savage's name. You were in the box. She dropped you and said that we don't do that in here.
Yes.
Listen, because you were in there talking shit about
People
me.
said that they seen that. They seen that. They seen
Yes.
that.
Wait, so they were talking about Nani, probably factually. Nani couldn't handle it as supposedly an adult, 56-year-old adult. So she went in there and just doxed the fuck out of them. That's like, what the fuck?
Yes, because Faith, you were in Faith's box, and Faith texted me saying you were talking shit about me.
Who
So
cares?
I went in Faith's live, and she.
Oh my God. How many of you give a fuck if somebody's talking about you or even talking shit about you in somebody else's live stream? Like, even if somebody texts, there have been plenty of people to message me and say they're talking about you. They're talking about somebody made another video about you. I'm not going to run over there. I'm not going to give a shit. They can talk all the shit they want. More than likely, it's not even true. So why do you, as a 56-year-old woman, give two shits what people are saying about you? Who gives a shit? If they're saying that you were drunk, you more than likely were, because you don't look sober even in this live, which was today. And I specifically asked you if you were sober, and you said yes, but you do not look, sound, or act like you are sober.
Put me in the box. But I didn't voluntarily go out searching for Faith. I didn't.
That was the night, or that was the day I battled her and asked why you were back in her room.
Yep. Because I
wasn't
the one
in her
that flew
live.
against her.
I asked
I do
why
too.
you were back in the room.
Because of you talking shit about me.
And
You were already in her room before that.
Because I do
Oh my
check in
God.
on her.
Listen,
Because I do check in on
you
her.
said that you was done with
Like
her.
I
because she
said,
said
you're
the
never
N-word.
going to be done with Faith, ever.
Guys, one at a time. You guys are children.
You said
No,
you
you're
was
the
done with her
child.
because she said the N-word.
Oh my God, Deputy Wife, you're killing me tonight.
Correct.
Okay, so if you're done, be done with somebody. Why do you keep
Then why
running
you
back?
back
I
up
am.
there?
Thank
Trust
you.
and believe. I am so done.
Then
I'm
why you back
so
up
better
there?
off. with
Just
the
like you were
blessings.
so done with
You even
Faith.
said you were doing it for the fucking clout. So go do it for the fucking clout, because you're not getting
I
good
knew
clout.
it.
I promise you that.
You're going
With
to
your
hell.
damn Goodwill jewelry
No,
and
no,
fake
no,
purses.
no. I have a
Goodwill
serious question. Let's
jewelry?
talk about it.
Another defamation against my business.
Okay, let's
Thank
just
you.
Nani,
Look,
Nani,
you're just a
Nani.
Right,
lonely
Dirty
old lady.
Smurf?
That's it.
I
You have
learned
nothing
something
to
new
do
about
with
myself
your
every
life,
day.
and you sit here and you make fake accounts. You
do.
continue.
I do.
So, Nani, I have a question. Are you
Thank
okay
you
with
for saying
the
that. I have
R word?
No, sir.
Okay, Faith
Yeah,
says it.
you have.
I'm sorry.
What?
I said Faith says it. Then
No, no,
why
no.
do you? That's
I
another.
don't have control over Faith. She's an adult. She is responsible for her own actions and words.
I
You
seen
have
that.
the, you have the ability
Sit
not
with
to
her.
All I
enable
can
her,
do is
though.
strongly encourage her. I can't force Faith to do anything or say anything. She's a
Nani.
grown up.
Nani,
I don't
You
want to
just really-
speak to you anymore.
I don't care.
I
That's
don't
what we're
want to speak.
Okay,
That's
Curtis,
what we're in
okay.
here for. That's what we're in here for.
I believe
Okay. If you don't want to speak, get the fuck out. All right. But why?
you. Oh no, but I was trying. I
Tell us
wanted
why
Savage to
you're
repeat
going
what
in
she
there.
said. That's
we
all it
want to
was.
know. Yeah, turn the camera off. I already got you recorded.
Like
Like I give a shit. Like I care. You're recorded too. Because
Okay.
that's
Fine.
exactly what my attorney told me. And I have
Whatever.
it,
You have not
I
talked to
have
one.
it recording in
Come on
more
now.
than one device.
This is a public platform. We can say what we want. Be
Not if
quiet.
it's defamation of character.
Oh, well, make sure you
Who's
tell him that
defaming
you
you?
doxed our kids, us,
That has
and
nothing
other
to do with my
things.
business.
Okay?
That has nothing to do with my business. That's me personally.
No, yeah, exactly. That's
two
our personal
entities.
information. So
Two
they
Wait.
let you,
entities.
Bringing.
Wait. Is she upset saying she's going to talk to her attorney because it's defamation that they said that her jewelry came from Goodwill? Are you fucking kidding me? Could you imagine an attorney look like the way he would look at her if she came in and said, I want to file a defamation lawsuit. They said my jewelry comes from Goodwill. I can't with these people.
Two
Minors.
so you put that
entities.
in there, okay?
two entities. My business is one thing, and me personally is another. And you defamed my legal registered shop, and I'm
What?
coming after you.
Oh,
So be prepared.
no.
Actually, no, I didn't because I didn't say the name of your business.
It doesn't
Correct.
matter.
Correct.
You
Nope,
can
nope,
say
nope.
my-
She is correct. She has to actually say the name of Nani's business and then make a claim on that. All she said was that her jewelry looked like it came from Goodwill. That's not defamation.
Your
People can
business.
see my profile and see what my business is.
Now,
Because
I
of the
said your
website
business.
that you made me.
Chat GPT.
Well, that's your own issue if you have it on
It's
your
not
profile.
an issue. No.
Represents your own company, and you're not
Yes.
making a very good impression at the moment.
No,
so
she's
I would
not.
hush.
Don't you have to bring someone food?
Stop. Stop.
What? What does that even mean?
Last warning. Honestly.
Bring someone food. What the fuck is
Jesus.
she talking about?
Huh?
What is she talking about?
Oh,
is
she's
going
talking
on?
about my door dashing. Oh.
Who
No, I took
cares?
the day off. You
It's
know,
a
because I had this
job.
going on today.
She's
So
making
I hope that's
money.
okay. Hope that doesn't bother you.
Wait, so she's gonna make fun of somebody who has a job door dashing, but she's gonna sit next to and defend and be friends with somebody who scams everybody every day and every week on TikTok. Nani, your character. Wow, talk about trash.
Well, this has been a blast. Any
Doesn't.
final
She doesn't have
final
a job.
thoughts? Because I don't foresee this getting any resolution.
No,
I don't.
Let me look up her business. and
The
see if
way
they-
that Nani has handled things with Faith and saying that she's trying to help, I don't know that I believe, just based on the conversations that have occurred in the last hour or so. When it comes to stuff with Alpha and Savage and Jason, that's their own thing to handle. Nani, the whole fake account thing, the reheated coffee. I mean, even for me, what have I done to you? Nothing.
I thought you had blocked me because I tried to come in your live and it wouldn't allow me access. So when I heard you all, well, them all speaking and with false allegations, I made that fake account only to come into this live as I did initially. And
No,
then
that
you
account-
said that I
that
just
account-
made it.
You sent me a message yesterday and then you blocked me.
Right. From my account. Yes, but not this one I just came in on initially.
it's
The
the
reheated
same
coffee
account.
I just made to come
Same
into the
account.
live
Same
reheated.
account. Same account.
Regardless.
I'll show you the timestamp.
No, I
when
don't care.
created it. I'm just
I don't-
saying, I'm trying to
There's-
protect what is rightfully true. I'm
No.
not
But
perfect.
nothing you are
No
saying
one
is
is
true.
perfect.
Other
No
than
one
you
is
made
perfect.
fake accounts of all of us. And you know what? You need to take them down. That's what I have to say. And leave my kid out your mouth. That's all I got to say.
No, I
I'm
didn't get
done.
hurt. No, I came in here with the fake
Leave,
account.
and leave my name out your mouth. Leave Alpha's
and
name out your
reheat-
mouth. Leave Jason's name out your mouth. Quit coming in our lives. Quit stalking us. We don't want nothing to do with you. Leave us
So they
alone.
can talk and I can't reheat it, right?
We don't want nothing to do with you. Leave us alone,
You can talk.
please.
Suck
And
on
I
that.
literally just said please.
I know. Take your gum out. Suck on that.
Oh
The
wow.
fuck?
Oh, there we go with the denture jokes.
Oh
The
yeah, I have
fuck?
dentures because I got hit by
Stop
a
it.
SUV in 2020.
No, you
Okay.
have
You
no
wouldn't
teeth
have the
because of
pearly
your
whites
drugs.
if that SUV didn't hit you. So shut up.
Oh,
Yeah, I have.
yeah.
I have the fucking paperwork where I got hit by
I
an
bet.
SUV and it knocked out my teeth. I even have a scar on my lip where my teeth went through.
I'll pray for you.
The denture jokes are
You don't
wild.
believe in prayer, so
You don't make
Wait.
fun of people that's been
Wait, if you have dentures yourself, why are you making fun of somebody else with dentures? Huh? That's really weird.
through shit. like
I
that.
have not.
Villainized prayer.
You just
That's
did.
so-
I have not.
You legit just did, bro.
I'm not your bro. I'm not nothing to you.
No, you're a piece of shit.
In your eyes, that's fine.
No, in
Many people's
everybody's
eyes.
eyes.
You speak for the
Hold on.
world.
Did Nani delete her TikTok? Like, for real? Can somebody check? Because I'm not finding her on any of my backups. She already had me blocked on my main account. Yeah, I'm not finding her on any. Hold on, maybe I'm looking in. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not finding her account anymore. I think Nani deleted her TikTok. Oh, Nani. I think that was a good decision. She's gonna stay over on Favorited now and do the same thing over there. That's what she's gonna do. Let me see though. Oops, Nani, 6:51 p.m. Central Time. That hey page is still up. Anyways, let's continue.
Look in the
mighty
chat.
of
Have you been
little
reading
one.
the chat? Like, for real? What the hell?
Look in the chat.
I did. I
I
tried.
don't care.
It's gone.
That's what
I know you don't care.
is different
Listen,
between
okay.
me and you.
It was
You
there
care exactly what
2 hours
everyone
ago.
has to say about you. I don't give a flying fuck
Actually,
because
you
I'm
do.
confident
Well, you-
about myself and I know the real Sierra.
Actually,
And it's
you
not
do.
the way you all are portraying me.
Actually,
And
you
you
do
can
because
talk
you
about my
literally
speed.
wrote her
You-
a fucking receipt.
Yes.
She can show you how long it is.
Yes.
You care what people say about you.
No, I knew Reheated was going to have you girls on this live, and I wanted to speak my truth. And I
Well,
will
all you
take
had to say
that
was,
text.
"I want to come in." You
I
didn't have
will
to send her
take
a long
that
message.
text to court with me because that
I
is,
believe that.
I'm going to make it an affidavit when I go to file charges.
For what?
That same
Okay, we'll do your
exact
AI
text.
bullshit. Go ahead.
File
Go
charges
ahead.
for what?
I will. I will. Watch
You
me.
don't even know where I live, honey.
Honey, oh my God, you forgot that too?
I never
know-
gave you my address.
Girl, I have your address. Alpha gave it to me. Hello? I
You
thought you
gave
talked
me
to
my
her.
old address.
No,
No,
she
no,
did
no,
not
no.
because I was going to send you something.
I don't even know her address. Are you senile right now?
Wow.
I don't know her new address. I only know her old address. That is
She
it.
gave you my old address. dumbass.
Oh,
I don't know her new address.
Because we
Oops,
still go up
Nani.
to the old place. Okay.
I've
Because
never been to her house.
All right.
His
I'll
nephew
be
bought it.
certain to have the right address to serve you, okay?
You won't
do
be able to
that.
find me.
You yesterday or this morning you were talking about the town you live in. What do you mean
town?
I can't find you? Of course I
What
found
town?
you.
Can you?
No, I will not say.
Oh, why not?
Oh, she's
I wanna
choosing
see if
not
you
to
can
dox
remember.
now.
I don't care what you think.
You
I
I
wanna
do.
see
don't
if you can
care
That's the
remember.
about
problem.
you. I don't. You are nobody to me.
Then
Never
why are
will
you so
be.
obsessed?
Obsessed?
You
I'm here
are.
because you guys are talking about me.
No,
But
Have
I thought you
gone
said you don't
live
care.
and talked
You
about you
legit-
all?
honey, let me tell you something. You literally come into our lives with fake accounts. Did she not, Alpha?
God, take another Xanax.
Yes. And then you
I
were
don't
Oh
have
my
Facebook
God.
talking mad shit about.
Wait a minute. First of all, she's gonna sit there and say, "I don't care what you people have to say about me," and in the next sentence, because you guys are talking about me, and then why are you telling somebody to go take another Xanax? What the fuck, Nani? Are you projecting?
Us. So don't tell me you don't go live and not say nothing.
I have seizure
Please.
medicine,
Listen,
honey.
when was the
I have
last time
seizures.
I went live?
I don't know. I
I
don't
have
look you
seizures.
up, nor do I give a
I
shit.
can tell you.
Because
Hold
I
on.
haven't been live. I was on Favorited.
Good for
I
you.
came
don't-
here to defend myself against you bullies.
No, actually, it was last night?
Bullies.
I know.
Well, she was last live on her account on May 12th, but she was probably in somebody's live box after that. I don't know. I don't pay attention to Nani like that.
We're
Or the
such
night
bullies.
before?
I went out
No,
to eat with my husband after counseling. What are you talking about?
You ain't in
I
no damn
was not
counseling.
live.
Don't
I
even
You
was
start
ain't in
this.
no damn counseling. Stop with your lies. Stop
Uh-oh.
with your
Jen, are you
bullshit.
in here? Jen, are you
I don't
in
believe
here?
anything. She's your best friend. I'm not gonna believe anything she says.
Look, we don't believe
What?
shit that she say. Because
Uh-uh.
she always lies too.
She did nothing to you all.
Will.
Oh yeah, we heard shit that she said. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God. Because you're talking lies.
We haven't said shit about Jen other than we don't talk to her. Okay.
You
But-
blocked her. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's
We
all
did.
right. That's your opinion. That's fine. Freedom of
But
choice.
you
we have in
legit are
America.
making fake accounts of everybody right here in these boxes.
False.
No, it's not false. You admitted it.
I don't know that guy in the bottom.
Actually, you do.
Not really.
Yeah, he was on the cruise
He's your
ship.
bestie, not mine.
Actually, he's my little brother.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Just like Austin's your brother. Everybody's your brother. And your
Oh yeah, I
Wait,
see. She's
don't
been
you
watching
call
me.
everybody your kid?
And
That's what you have-
Shadow
I-
Storm. Hey, Shadow
I
Storm.
have known you.
Did Nani
since
tell she doesn't
here.
trust you? Oh, Noah's in here too. Hi, Noah. Did Shadow Storm? Did Nani tell you that she doesn't trust you and she wanted me to block you?
Yep.
But yet you're with her. Oh, interesting.
Oh my God, Mom was in there
Very.
laughing.
Thank you, Grandma. I appreciate
You
that.
literally just admitted that you was stalking me whenever we was on live this morning with Austin.
I can't control people sending me shit.
You can
I
control
can't.
No,
watching
honey,
it.
you was window licking.
Okay, yes, you cannot control people sending you stuff. I mean, technically you can. You can say, please don't send me any more of that shit. I don't care and I don't really want to watch it. So yeah, you can control people sending you stuff, but even if they continue to send you stuff, you can control your actions by not watching it. I mean, common sense there, Nani.
No, I
Don't
was
lie.
not.
Do not lie.
Oh my God. On my son, I'm telling you. I was not.
Don't even bring your son
Savage,
into
I'm
it.
telling
Don't
you
even
the
bring no kids into it, dude.
Savage,
Don't.
I'm telling you, I swear. I'm telling you that truth. I was not on this morning.
Then how did you know that
Clearly
I
you were.
adopted
got-
Austin?
Because someone text messaged me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
no,
really
you
sure.
just said
I
somebody
have
sent it to
Jen,
you.
I have Miss J, I have Miss Peggy in a text group chat.
Oh yeah.
Wait, she just said somebody sent it to her. Now she's saying it was a text message that somebody just said that they texted and said you were being talked. Oh my God.
Well, Miss Peggy's blocked and Miss J isn't gonna tell you shit.
Yeah. Miss J has
Promise
literally
you.
told us shit about you.
Listen, Miss J is Switzerland and she's not like that. So I don't even want to hear her name.
Yeah,
Leave
she's
her out
from
of it.
Boston, but she lives
Mhm.
in the South
Yeah.
now.
See,
Alabama.
she's even in
No,
the
Louisiana.
chat that
She's
says,
in Louisiana.
"Don't put me in this.
Oh, and
Leave her
I didn't dox her. She has said a million times in her own live streams that she lives in Louisiana. Let me just make that very, very clear.
name out of it, Sierra."
Because she's legit told us that she's
in
not
my
in it.
chat.
She's not in
She's
it.
in my chat.
She's not in it, and she's not
Oh
gonna
my
be in it.
God.
She's
Oh,
Switzerland.
really? Mm.
She literally is in the chat saying, "Don't put her in it."
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
And you need to act like a 57-year-old woman and go knit something.
Ricky!
Go do something with your life.
I've made money. How about you?
I told her.
Oh,
no.
I make money too. I DoorDash.
With
Why is
your
that funny?
daughter? Yeah, okay.
Why is
You're
that
a
Yeah,
funny?
you can DoorDash with your
You're a
kids.
liar.
Alpha does it.
There
What?
you
Does
go, bringing the fucking kids up again.
Shut up.
No, I'm
No,
not going
you
to shut
shut
up.
up.
Do not bring my kid into it
Exactly.
again. Do you
Shut
fucking
up.
understand?
Shut up.
Girl,
You're a
I ain't fucking
cockroach.
playing. You don't
You're
know
a
me, bro.
cockroach. You're a cockroach.
You're nothing
Leave
but a
me alone.
nasty ass cunt. That's why your man won't fuck you.
Oops.
Okay, guys. All right.
Nice, honey.
So we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you all for coming.
Crusty cobweb coochie.
Oh my. They won't
I
care.
appreciate your time.
She comes back up. That's when I join the box.
Did she leave?
No, I dropped her. I gotta go take a shower or something.
Well,
I'm
thank you
sorry.
for letting us up.
I appreciate
I'm
you.
sorry, but whenever she keeps bringing up my kid,
Yeah, that was fucked
I
up.
can't, no, my kid is autistic and I can't,
Look, I get it. And Nani only kept bringing her kid up into it to get a rise out of her, which was complete and utter bullshit to do. Nani knew if she kept bringing her kid up that she would keep responding to it. I am going to fast forward to when Nani gets back into the box because she starts talking again after being in the chat saying she promises that she won't say, like, talk to people like this and she won't say anything like that, and promises to take down the hate page, which it is now 7:01 p.m. and the hate page is still up. Just wanting to make that clear. So let me find when she comes back in the box. Is that her? No. Oh, that's what Noah. And then Noah drops and she comes back up. There she is.
I've been in healthcare since I was 16 years old. I started out as a CNA, okay?
Wait. Can you be a CNA at 16 years old? That don't sound right.
I've always helped people. That's been my passion and my career. I lost my youngest son tragically, and I worship every single moment of life that I get to spend
I guess you
with
can.
my other two
Many
children
states. Okay. let
and
me
my
check.
husband.
In Boston.
My parents died 2 years from each other. So
You can-
I had my kids
Okay.
young, as you.
Okay, here we go. You can start training to become a CNA at 16 years old, but you must be at least 18 to officially work as a certified nursing assistant. So that was a lie, Nani. Just because you started training in high school to be a CNA does not make you a CNA at 16 years old. What the fuck?
You girls know.
yeah,
And I did it, it was hard.
And
like
that
you,
was out of
Haley,
Massachusetts.
Savage. It was very hard.
yes, but
Also, I understand that.
Oh, here we go.
But why make fun of me? Why make the fake account about my
I will
drug addict
delete-
mom?
I will.
That's why I lost my son.
What I want to know is what any of that has to fucking do with the behavior that Nani has been doing on TikTok. Making hate pages about people, slandering people, talking about their kids, doxing people and their kids, sticking up for fucking scummy ass people like Faith, telling people to go fuck a dog. Like, how does her losing a child early in life have anything to do with her behavior? It has nothing to do with her behavior. So why she felt the need to come up back in a box and start crying and talking about that, she's trying to make an excuse for the way she behaves. That's not an excuse.
I was angry, and it's
Oh my
no
God.
excuse for my actions, and I will take yours down.
It was a attempt
Because,
for
and you put up there, I don't care about my daughter.
Oh, you're gonna take hers down, but you're not gonna take mine down.
That is a fact. Savage's has been removed. Alpha's has not. It's still up.
Okay.
And that really hurts because my daughter is a miracle baby.
I know.
I was pregnant with twins. I miscarried one. Jordan is a miracle baby.
Yes, she is. Beautiful little girl.
Arnold, I was talking about Massachusetts.
Are we
I
serious right now?
I read
Because
Massachusetts.
of my health issues, I miscarried one. I was supposed to have twins.
I went through the same situation, and I lost both of my twins.
So
I don't like
she's
you.
my miracle baby, and I will do anything.
Okay, I have
for
a
that child.
question. Hold on, I have a question.
Who is Mr. Nani in the chat?
Nani, if you take down savages, can you take down alphas? It'll be only right.
No reply.
No
Look,
reply.
this is wild.
Because I'm not gonna talk about
Listen,
you.
Savage is different than Alpha. It's a
What
different
the fuck?
scenario.
No, it's
She
not.
defamed my business. She
No, she didn't.
defamed me with false allegations.
No,
You know,
she didn't.
Savage said the same thing, right? You know, Savage said the same thing, right?
Listen, this is pertaining to you, not Savage, okay?
I don't want to hear anything
All right,
you have
hold
to
on,
say.
Kimber. Let me do
Trust
some
me,
math.
you won't. My attorney will be reaching out in the police.
Listen, I don't give two shits. Okay?
Judge
I
is gonna
don't.
love
You
this.
live in Louisiana. I live in Tennessee. Shut up.
It's only a short plane ride, honey.
Well, then come on, you old bitch.
What do you mean? I can go to Tennessee and
Listen, I
show
thought
up
you
for
were supposed to
court.
be on a plane to Massachusetts. Or are you worried about your husband?
Okay, so I did the math. Hold on. Let me find that comment again. Kimba's comment. Hold. It's important. All right, hold on. So, if being a CNA didn't become a thing until after 1984 in Massachusetts, and Nani is claiming that she became a CNA at 16 years old, and she's from Massachusetts. So, what was that? 42 years ago. 42 years ago, Nani was 23 years old. All right. She's 65, or she said 56. My bad. I got that wrong. 56 minus 42. Okay. So, yeah, she went through training. She would have been 42 years ago in 1984. However, again, in the state of Massachusetts, it says you can start training for a CNA at 16. However, you cannot become licensed and work as a CNA until you are 18 years old. So no, she was not a CNA at 16 years old. She was training. You see what she did there? Instead of just being honest and saying I started training to be a CNA at 16, she said that she was working as a CNA, or she was a CNA at 16 years old. It's little things like that that make a huge difference.
Husband having your his ex-girlfriend in your house.
My stay in Massachusetts is next Thursday, you idiot.
Oh, okay.
Alpha, you are very, very welcome. She still hasn't taken that hate page down about you. It is 7:08 p.m. Central Standard Time. I have been paying attention and keeping track, and she still has not removed it. And I will be calling for her to remove it until it is gone. Nani herself has deleted her TikTok account, but she has not removed the hate page. She has also started following me from your hate page. I will not be following it back, of course. But you didn't deserve any of this shit. You deserved none of it. Neither did Savage. Why she's choosing to take down Savages and not yours, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what Savages was called, so I can't even go back and look at it. If anybody else knows, if you want to email me or TikTok message me and give me the name of Savages hate pages, I can always check on that, or you can check on it and see. But as far as I know, yours are still up, Alpha. And I'm so sorry you're having to go through all this shit.
Oh my
How
God.
nice.
You want to see my plane ticket too?
No, I really don't care.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause you
are you
lied.
unreheated?
That's
What
the
have I lied
problem,
about?
Alpha.
Please tell me what I've lied
You
about.
lie about everything. Honestly,
Tell me
well,
what
not
I
everything,
lied
but
about.
you lie often, Alpha,
About
and
what?
you exaggerate, and you get people going
About what?
about anything. that
Tell
you
me what
say.
I lie about.
Oh,
Me.
what?
There you go, folks.
I got fucking receipts. I'm not lying. I'll post them later for you.
Save them for court.
No,
What
I'm
court?
gonna post them.
You have nothing.
I'm
to
gonna make
take
a
her to
fake
court
page
for.
about you, okay? An awareness page about Nani, and I'm gonna make
Yes,
sure I post
you
everything.
can,
Why?
Tamara.
I got you, boo. I got you.
Mm. So that's another. That's fine. It shows your character.
Oh,
This
we've
is
seen
social
yours.
media. They will do nothing about it. Nothing.
We'll see.
Yeah, you will too.
I've done tried and
my
they done told me
address.
they can't do shit.
See, here's the thing. Nani can file charges. She can file a lawsuit. She can do any of that. However, Alpha can also countersue. Does Nani not understand that or realize it? Alpha can countersue. And I guarantee you Nani's will be thrown out of court after the countersue.
Yeah. So
You
that's
know
why-
my address, Alpha.
I don't know your fucking address. I don't care nothing about it.
I mailed you the purse and the earrings. My
Okay,
return
I threw the
address
bag
was-
away. You want to see
Well-
my trash from 2 weeks ago?
No, but don't say that you don't know my address.
I
because
don't. I didn't
sent
write it
to
down.
you.
I threw the bag away. I
That's
don't
Not
not
care.
filing
your
anything.
case.
Are you kidding?
That's your
And I don't know
choice.
your address.
That-
There you
can
go lying
look it
again.
up. You can look it up.
I don't care to look it up. You're not worth my time.
But you
Right?
just said a minute ago.
What?
What did I say a minute ago?
Yeah, Nani was
that,
not sober.
By me saying I was coming to Tennessee, you immediately took it as a threat.
You're not
When
coming to what?
When
No,
all
I told you to come here. No,
You
no, no.
No, but
removed
I
it?
will.
I
when
told
it's
you to
time
come on.
Show up. I will.
I
When
wish
it's
you
time,
would.
I will.
Please, I wish you
Angelo.
would. This is social media.
I'm
You're
just
not
gonna
Angelo.
say
doing
this.
nothing about
it's
it.
still up. It's lost followers, but it's still up. It
Stop
had
being a
35
bully.
followers. Now it has 31.
We're not gonna
Especially
talk-
to foreigners.
What?
What?
You go live and you bash foreigners, the way they speak, the way they look. You make
What?
fun of them. Yes, you
No,
do.
I don't. I talk
Well-
to them. I talk to them in Urdu. Can you do that? I don't
No,
think you
thank you.
can. Because you,
No,
yeah,
I
because
don't
you
want
don't care.
I know 3 languages. I don't need a 4th.
Listen.
Can I just say,
Okay, well,
and I wrote this in the chat, just because you know 3 languages does not make you intelligent or educated. Just saying.
okay, so this is
Something
how
else.
this is how we're going to resolve this because I'm getting tired of it. Nobody's going to speak on you, Nani, if you don't speak on us. Can we do that? Is
Okay.
everybody in agree? Say aye.
Right? She can
I
barely
already
speak
said
English in
I.
this.
I want that account taken down.
I
And
told
until my account's taken down,
Savage,
I'm gonna continue to say what I want.
I
Yes,
know
Nani.
Romanian and some Russian.
I'm sorry. I'm going
That
to
doesn't
take
make
it
me
down
intelligent.
right after this live.
Who gives
Yeah,
a shit?
right.
And I still remember
Savage,
some German.
she's just trying to get you to turn against me
From living in
again. Do you
Germany.
not see what's happening?
Are you kidding me? By
No.
apologizing to the girl and taking what I owned up to? Are you serious? You are so manipulative. You really are. You're
Okay.
very toxic.
What?
Okay.
That's why. Oh, please let me shut up.
Yep, please do.
I am. You're not worth my breath.
Oh, the name of that one account is Savage with 2 puzzle pieces on
Two
each
puzzle
on each
pieces, that's
side.
what it was.
You have
Okay.
another phone. Take it down now.
Hold on.
And the other one is Alpha
recording.
Scammer something. Because I'm a scammer, apparently. Oh, Faith's in here. No,
No,
yeah, is
that
that
was
Faith
Bob.
or is that the other
No.
Faith?
No,
That's
the other
Bob.
one.
I'm
That's
toxic.
Bob.
Oh, that's Bob. Okay.
No, see,
Hi,
that's
Bob.
the difference. I'm not toxic. I just don't
You are
stand up to
toxic.
bullies and
Wait,
people that just be great.
did you just hear what Nani said? I'm not toxic. I just don't stand up to bullies. Oh, you don't stand up to bullies because you are a bully and you support Faith, who is a bully and a scammer and a liar and a crime bag.
Degrade another and talk falsehoods upon others. That's what I stick up for, and I will defend myself till my last breath.
And so will I. And you picked the right one.
Yeah, I don't see the Savage one up anymore.
Oh,
Well-
she put the puzzle pieces on each side for autism. That's what she did it for. Because Savage's daughter is autistic.
Yes, that's correct.
Wait.
That's correct. I
It
did.
makes you
Wait. So she made a hate page on Savage and used puzzle pieces because Savage's daughter is autistic. You dumb, nasty bitch. So not only did you make a hate page of Savage, but you use the autism puzzle pieces. Basically, if you're going to make a hate page on somebody and use those puzzle pieces because their child is autistic, you are mocking autism. And that I won't stand either. My own son is autistic. So fuck you, Nani. You're worse than I thought you were 5 seconds ago. Oh my God, this bitch is just fucked.
You a piece of shit.
And then you put that I didn't care about my child.
Oh my
So I
God.
have a question.
Oh God, do we need to fast forward
Thank you,
through my
guys.
part?
Nani made hate pages?
She made
Yes,
fake pages.
yes, on me and on Savage. Yes.
So you claim
I
that you are
made
an
an
adult.
awareness
That
And I
you're,
page.
meant
excuse
fuck,
me,
I'd
I'm
fuck
That
in
was
the
just
head.
trying to be
Excuse me,
relevant.
I'm-
I don't like you. That's why I don't respond
I don't give
to
a
your
shit if you
messages,
like
and then
me.
you cry
I've never
about it.
messaged you.
You
I've
are
never messaged you.
nothing. You
I have
try to
never
be
once
like
messaged you.
reheated.
For those of you who were not here when I played my video covering this clip right here, I did admit that I misspoke here when I said I've never messaged you. I did go back through my messages after I dropped from the live stream. I did reach out to her April 8th, thanking her for finally listening to us about faith. She responded all lovey-dovey, and that was the end of it. I have not messaged her, DM'd her, or reached out to her since then. So for her to sit there and say that I have been reaching out to her and messaging her, and when she's not messaging me back, I'm crying about it, is a fucking lie.
Nani,
Me, and you will
I have
never
never
be like
messaged
her.
you. Never messaged you.
Stop. I happen to like Frauder, so she is on my platform. And I would appreciate if you guys would be respectful and stop
Thank
talking
you.
over each other. One at a time. Go ahead, Reaper.
Thank you. So, number one, now, I have never reached out to Nani and messaged her.
Sorry, guys.
Number two, you claim to be an adult and a professional, quote unquote, a doctor of psychiatry.
That's
yet
false.
you are making what?
That's false. I'm not a
You are-
psychiatrist.
You
I'm a
said it. I have it
psychologist.
recorded.
I'm a psychologist.
Fine.
Speak
My
the
point
truth.
is, you claim to be a doctor of psychology.
I'm going to go over the difference between a psychiatrist and a psychologist after this. It seems that she chose the psychologist because they do a lot more. I don't know. It's weird, but yeah. And also wanted to say, anybody who was in here in that live, whoever, if you did send me a gift, thank you so much. I was not paying attention to my screen when I was talking, so I'm saying thank you now.
Psychology, yet you are on TikTok making hate pages of people after
Specifically,
using faith.
one person.
Any psychologist, real psychologist, would know to stay away from Faith and not condone the shit that she does and coddle her, tell people to fuck their dogs, everything. Like you, I mean, what the hell? A real psychologist wouldn't behave.
I'm a
way
normal
you
human
do.
being.
Thank
Do you
God,
think that I'm a
You're-
robot?
No normal human being would
I
act the way
have
you do.
feelings as well, honey. Okay, so it's
Everybody
not all
knows
about
that.
you. All you're doing
I'm not
is
saying
clout
it's about
chasing.
me.
Be
Wait a
quiet.
minute. When did I say it was about
I
me?
never ever
You
said it
made
was
hate
about
pages
me.
on two of the women that are in the boxes.
And I
Yet you
admit
claim
to
to
it.
be an adult and a psychologist.
Yes, and
What the fuck?
I'm a retired psychologist. Yes.
Oh, you're retired, so it's okay to act like that because you're retired.
No,
now.
it absolutely isn't.
Mm.
Like
Well,
I
it
said,
obviously
I'm a
was
human
'cause you
being
did
and
it.
I'm far from perfect.
Right. But most people don't get upset and tell them to go fuck their dogs
Listen,
and make hate pages on people.
well, that's you. We're all
Right.
different.
Right?
That's what makes
about
us all
99%
unique.
of the people here.
Yeah, don't speak for people. Let people speak for themselves.
I know
You're
most of
just
the people
try to
in
be a
here, and
mauthpiece.
they don't do the shit
No,
you
I'm a
do.
mouthpiece.
So
No,
I am speaking
What's she
for
being a
them.
mouthpiece for?
That's what I want to
Is
know.
because
Ooh,
we don't
like,
like
it's
each
gross.
other. She only came up to start
ask you
more
those questions.
drama. I don't have to give you an answer.
Well, but you
I don't
did.
value your
But you
opinion.
did. I really don't care if you do or not.
All right, then stop talking to me.
I'm
I
allowed
told you
to
I don't
talk
want
to
to
you.
talk to you.
This is a public platform. I am using my First Amendment right. So
So am
therefore,
I.
there is nothing you can say to me by telling me I don't want your platform, so don't, or your opinion. So don't talk to me. You
I
sound like a
asked you
child.
the same, and you continue to
What?
You
speak.
sound like, no, I'm quoting you. Oh my God. Are you sober?
Okay, you're coming to continue.
I'm just asking
adding
because
me
you
to the
admitted the
won the
first time that
lawsuit
you went
too.
live that you were drunk, and I have proof of it.
Yes,
so the
I
lawsuit
was.
won't go anywhere.
Yes, I was. Yes.
Okay, so I'm asking you because you sound like you
wanna
did
know
that
why
night.
I
So
was
I'm just
drinking that
asking a
night?
legitimate question. Are you sober right now?
Yes.
Eldon.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want to know why I was drinking
Not
that night?
really. Don't
Okay.
care.
Right? It would have been.
Like, really, I don't. But you sit in the chat and say that you promise you're going to do this and you're not going to do that, and you say you apologize, and you come up on a panel, but you want people to take you serious.
Well, I'll show up.
It's a
That's
fair
all I
question.
wanted to
the
say.
question.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I asked a question, so I'm now added to a lawsuit.
So back to again what Noah was saying. Nani, you apologized to
Hey.
him. You've now apologized.
For all of you that know me from my frauditor covering days, should let Nani know what happened when Chili added me to the lawsuit of 75 YouTubers who were stating facts. She should ask him what happened to that lawsuit. It was thrown out, just so Nani knows. So good luck with that lawsuit.
Apologize to Savage. You and Alpha do what you do.
Right?
I again though would highly encourage you just to take the shit down.
I don't know. I've been
It's
looking
just-
for it.
It's stupid.
I actually appreciate your opinion. Thank you. I'll take that into consideration, but I already promised Savage that after this live, I would delete that. And I will.
Just the Savage one or the Alpha or the Alpha as well?
Okay, guys. Anything else?
Good.
Alpha,
No.
Alpha, Jason.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
No, I'm good.
Well, all I'm gonna say, Nani, is I'm hoping that you really take it down.
I'm going to, sweetheart. I will. I promise you. I promised you in public, and I'm going to show you as soon as this live is over.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Of course. And again,
Okay, so she's promising to take down Savage's hate pages, but not Alpha's. But she wants people to think that she's a decent person who is not perfect. You have a hate page on somebody, and you claim that you are a psychologist, and that you have a business selling jewelry now, but that people are defaming your business, but yet you are the one making yourself look like shit. And just by having a hate page on somebody, yeah, that can be used against you and your business. Nobody wants to financially support somebody as vile as Nani. I know I wouldn't. The Savage one, I don't see it. I looked for it. It's not there. Nani's on TikTok is taken down. Let me check again to see if she took down Alpha's. Nope, still there. 7:24 p.m. Nani. And Alpha's hate page is still up. Why? I don't understand why she wouldn't take down both. It makes no sense. She had 35 followers 2 hours ago. Or about 30 minutes ago. Now she has 31 followers. So she's losing followers on it anyways, but it just shows Nani's character, and it's not a very good character. It's not a person who has any kind of morals or values or class or dignity whatsoever. It's just really gross. But yet, Nani gets so mad when people tell the truth about her. Oh no. Oh wait, she says she doesn't care. But she does care. But then she doesn't care, and then she does care again. I guess it depends on how far into the wine bottle she is, whether or not she cares or not. And saying that she's a drunk, I mean, how many times do you have to be live drinking and sit there and claim you're not a drunk? And then you say all this shit and then blame it on the fact that you take medication. Again, if you're on medication that makes you be a shitty person or changes your behavior into being a shitty person, don't go live while you're on that medication. If you are a shitty person when you drink, don't go live while you're drinking. It's common sense, actually, for an adult, especially a 56-year-old adult. Common sense. I know I have that. I would never go live drunk if I knew that I was going to say something shitty to people or just be a shitty person. But the thing is it's not even when she's inebriated. She's a shitty person even when she's sober. That's just who she is. Now, I have tried to look up her license. We all know that medical license are public. They're public record. You should be able to look these things up on people. I haven't found anything on her as far as her being a psychologist. So I haven't been able to find it. If anybody else has been able to find it, that's great. I don't believe that she was ever a psychologist. Maybe her husband was. I don't know what I guess when people started looking up, because she said that she owns several nursing homes and mental health facilities, people tried to look it up and couldn't find anything under her name. Once that was said, then she came out and said that they're in her husband's name. So was her husband the psychologist and they met because she could have, I don't know, maybe been a patient? And that's how they met? And I don't know. But I do not see somebody who acts like her who has ever been a psychologist, especially as long as she claims she has. And if she was, maybe that's why she's retired. Or was she just saying she's retired and was actually fired? Because people who act like this on a daily basis on the internet, this is how they act in real life. Her husband works for Maxwell House. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, for fuck's sake, Nani. Nani. Come on. You're the one who said that these nursing homes and mental health facilities are in your husband's name. But he works for Maxwell House? I don't think Maxwell House is a nursing home or mental health facility. The last I could remember, that's Coffee. And they have only been together 5 years. Oh, okay. Nice. What the fuck? Nani. This is why you can't find a physician or a doctor's license on her. And when you look up, and I actually took the time to look up every nursing home and mental health facility in the state of Louisiana and Massachusetts and can't find her name attached to any of them. And I seriously doubt any of the people's names who are attached to them are her husband. I'm just going to say it's not. Oh, wow. See, I didn't know that her husband works for Maxwell House. I think that would be a cool ass job, except for Maxwell House's shitty coffee. I would rather work for Cafe Bustelo. It's definitely not Maxwell House. But I mean, it would be a cool job to work for a coffee company. Hell yeah. God, could you imagine? It would smell so good. Every day you walked in, it would just smell heavenly. Now I want coffee, but I just drank like a whole iced breve, so I really should slow down because I'll have to pee every 5 seconds. I mean, I remember when I ran that coffee house. Oh my God, I loved going to work every day. The smell was just amazing. And then I smelled like coffee all damn day. But wow, okay. Okay. So basically, she's living off her husband, his house, his money, his boat, or whatever. And she sits there and brags about living on the water like it's a flex or something. Like nobody else in the world lives on the water, right, Nani? You're the only one. Like that just screams you're wealthy or something. I live on a fucking lake. I live on Lake Cumberland, and it is the most beautiful fucking view I've ever seen in my life. I'm not wealthy. I just happened to find a house that was affordable to live in on this beautiful piece of land. But I'm not going to sit there and use it as a flex to try and make somebody else feel like shit because they live in a trailer, which, by the way, is not a bad thing. At least they have a home that they are paying for. They're not living off of their husband's money. They're making their own money and living in a trailer. So that's where you actually look like the piece of shit, not the person living in the trailer. What the fuck? But she's broke otherwise. Yeah, that was weird because it just never made any sense. But, you know, she did gift $1,000 to Faith in gifts that one night that she told everybody to go fuck a dog. Because she let Faith manipulate her. And that's another thing. A psychologist, a real psychologist, would not be able to be so easily manipulated by somebody like Faith. A real psychologist would have seen through the bullshit the very second Faith started talking. Like, immediately. Not Nani. She fell right into it. Hook, line, sinker. I mean, it took how many of us to tell her about Faith before she finally realized Faith was a piece of shit and manipulated her out of all of that money and manipulated her into sticking up for her? It took a lot of us. I've heard that it takes a village to raise a child. I didn't realize it took a whole fucking country or a planet to convince a psychologist that she was being manipulated. Because again, a real psychologist would have caught that immediately. She claims it's hers right now, like actively her business. On Point Fashions. Okay. In Louisiana or Florida? Because it's coming up Florida. Holiday, Florida. A family-owned clothing store in Holiday, Florida, known for its wide selection of streetwear, sneakers, and accessories, including brands like Nike, Jordan, Staple, and Cookies. She claims she sold it, and it's in Boston. Okay, no, the only On Point Fashions that's coming up is Holiday, Florida. It was established in 2006, and it's had the same owners since it started. Let me look it up then. You said Boston? Nope. Sorry, there's no store named that in Boston. It's all in Florida. Yeah, there's no store named that in Boston. There's the Point Clothing Lounge in Boston, but that's the only one. And Fashion Point, but those are the only ones. On Point Fashions is in here. I'll pull it up. That way you actually see what I'm talking about. Here it is, Holiday, Florida, On Point Fashions. There it is again, On Point Fashions. This is their website. And it's in Holiday, Florida. They even have an Instagram account. Okay, so if I try and look this, oops, I spelled fashions wrong. Well, you still get the point. It still came up. So if I look it up in Boston, Oops. Massachusetts. The only thing that comes up On Point Fashions in Florida. So there's one in St. Petersburg, Florida, and Holiday, Florida. So one on each side of Florida. But when you look up for Massachusetts, there's no on there. The only one that comes up is Point Clothing Lounge. Yeah, that's it for Boston. Yeah, that's it for Boston. So there you go. There's proof that she lied about that as well. If she had sold it and it was closed, it would still be on the website and it would say closed in capital letters right next to the name. And from what I'm seeing, did she say when she started the business? Like a year or whatever? She claims it's not closed and that the girl was doing great that bought it. Okay. Again, the only one named On Point Fashion is in Florida, and it's been owned by the same people that opened it in 2006. So it's been owned by the same family since it opened. It wasn't like there was no switch of ownership, is what I'm saying. What the fuck? Like, that's fucked up. Wonder what else she's lied about. Oh, Nani. I'm beginning to think that Nani is AI. Oh, wow. Well, now you've got her busted on that as well. So where does she sell her jewelry? The flea market? Trying to figure that out. Does she actually have a store that she sells her jewelry? Because I can look that up too. I love doing this shit. Research. I love research. It calms my ADHD. I love the flea market. I'm not saying anything bad about a flea market. I will go to the flea market over a high-end store any day. They have the greatest shit there. Swap meets. Oh my god, swap meets are awesome too. Does she hang out outside Coachella and try and sell it? Like, I don't know. I'm thinking back in the 80s and 90s when we used to go to concerts and people always tried to sell bootleg shit outside of the concert. Flea markets, yard sales, always the best. You can buy the best stuff there. Right? I mean, research is fun. I found three things in life that calm my ADHD. One is programming. That's why I went to school for it. 2, making videos on YouTube. That's why I started a channel. Well, one of the reasons. And 3 is just researching people, especially shit like this. It calms my ADHD. And anybody that knows severe ADHD knows that we will take something that calms us any day. On Point Boutique in Slide, Louisiana. Okay, that's not the name of the store she claimed. And she also said it was in Boston, not in Louisiana. That's the whole thing. But let me look that up. On Point. Let me change the name here. What town did you say? Oopsies. Oh, Slide. include Slidell, maybe. On Point Fashions in Slidell. There's a map quest for it. Is this the same thing? Let's look at where it's located. Contact. Area code 831 is what? Area code 831 is California, but again, she could have a phone number because she lived in California, so can't say that. The only thing is, I'm trying to find the city and state. Oh, about us, that might tell me. Let me say. I have no clue what Mark is saying right now. I hope he's behaving. Hey there, we're Shop On Point Fashion, a small but passionate brand created with a clear mission to help women feel effortlessly confident, stylish, and seen. What I want to know is where you're located. And it's not telling me where she's located. It's giving me a phone number out of California. Okay, here's reviews. Perform a quick security check. So there's reviews. It's her address. It's not giving me an address either. Please don't dox her address in my chat, though. Now, why would it be in Nani's address if she sold it to somebody else? That makes no sense. So her business is her home address, but she sold it to somebody else in Massachusetts. But the girl that is saying that this is hers is in Slidell, Louisiana with a California phone number. This is, yeah, I'm... Okay, so it says here, oops. Let me share this page. Hold on. Okay. LLC is a limited liability company organized under the law of the state of Louisiana. The business was filed on November 6, 2023, and is currently listed as active with the Louisiana Secretary of State. And then here's the file number, blah, blah, blah. The principal office address is located, I don't know if that's her home address, so I need to get that off of there. The registered agent on file is Sierra Cryer, located at blah, blah, blah. Damn it. Why is her address got to be all over that shit? April, and it was last refreshed on April 21st, 2026. And then there we go with address and shit. Well, I mean, it's a public fucking address. It's on the website, so I'm not doxing shit. I can't dox something that's public knowledge or public record. It's on the internet for a reason, to look up a valid business. Right, I know that. But it's so if she sold it to somebody else, why is it still in her name? That makes no sense. And where's the website on it? Are there reviews? There's no reviews. Yeah, there's no reviews on it. Right. This is all it is a registration of an LLC. But Serenity Home Nursing Home. Okay. In Slidell, Louisiana? Same city and state. You can register for an LLC. That doesn't mean you have a business. That just means you registered it to copyright. That's it. Oh my, in Boston, Massachusetts. Okie dokie. Let me pin it so I don't lose it. Oops. All right, and I unpinned it like the dumbass that I am. Hello Kitty keeps getting in the fucking way here as my pointer. Okay. Serenity Home Nursing Home. I don't know. I'm trying to. I can never spell that fucking state. Serenity Care Pace. So, all right. So what I'm seeing here is, let me add it. All right. Her website is her eBay. So she sells shit on eBay. Okay. Lots of people do that. Right. I could have swore she told Faith she owned a nursing home in Texas, but I also heard her say Louisiana. I never heard her say that she owned any in Massachusetts, but I'll look at Massachusetts first, and then we'll look it up in Texas and Louisiana. But I'm finding Serenity Care Pace, Serenity Home Inc., Serenity Rest Home, Serenity Hill Nursing Center, Serenity Hill Nursing Center. Let me put Slidesdale again. Or not Slidesdale, Boston. Oopsie doopsies. Serenity Hill Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. Serenity Hill. Serenity Hill. That's what I'm finding. Is this the one that she's claiming she owns, though? The one that I just showed? I agree, Bevy. She tries to act like she's superior to everybody else, but yeah, she's not. She sells nursing home supplies on eBay. Are you like serious about that? Dad? Is it that one? Because it's not the name you gave me. It's a totally different name. Oh, they need to change the bedding on those beds. They're not nice. Matthew Sweeney is the owner, the CEO and president of this nursing home. But you said, like, who did she sell it to? Because I bet if I looked up Matthew Sweeney, Sweeney Todd. Oh my God. So that's going to be her easy go-to for all of this is I sold it to somebody else. That's why you can't find it in my name. But again, she said when somebody brought it up before saying that they couldn't find any nursing homes or mental health facilities in her name, she said, oh, that's because it's in my husband's name. And now I sold all these business. Like her excuse is I sold everything. Like that. None of this is making sense. I mean, there's a Serenity Home Inc. in Middleborough Center. That's the only thing I can find that's close, even remotely close to what she is saying the name is. And there's that. Serenity Home Inc. Is the nursing home or mental health facilities in Louisiana or Texas about the same name? Oh, okay. Will do. Oh, I agree with you, Lucian, but we're looking it up for accountability's sake. She's claiming it, so we're researching it. I don't believe for a second she's telling the truth, but I can't say that she's not telling the truth until I visibly look at it. Right. And I can look up, all of this stuff under the correct websites and stuff like that. I'm not going to do it right now because it's going to take too much time, but we're just looking it up like this for now. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that myself, Queen Cat Lady. She's exaggerated and implied that she's wealthy and her living on a lake. LA has lake properties that are not overly expensive compared to other states. She's so full of it. I agree. That's what I'm wondering. What would she have done if Faith had actually said yes? Unless they had already rehearsed that whole conversation. Like, I'm going to offer you to stay at one of my nursing homes, but you have to say no. It's something I could see Nani and Faith saying to each other before this being brought up. Right, exactly, Lo. It is. Another skit. We know Faith is good at those. They are exactly alike, Kimba. It's so funny. All these people are exactly alike. Beta Bitch Boy Dalton and Faith, exactly alike. Nani and Faith, exactly alike. Like, holy crap. No, you didn't. Julie's tent in Ohio is named Serenity Home. Oh, shit. Lisa and Nani, yes. The only difference between Lisa, Nani, and Faith and Beta Boy Bitch Dalton, yeah, Lisa was the only one heavily on crack every day. The rest of them, no. So there's a huge difference there. And the difference between Beta Bitch Boy Dalton and Nani and Faith is Beta Bitch Boy Dalton and Nani are not actively in wheelchairs with CP. Other than that, they're pretty much down to the T similar. Mark stayed at this tent, okay? And he even left a wonderful Airbnb review on Julie's tent. So yeah, I figured you would recognize the name, Mark. Of a registered nurse or a physician, LPNs are direct links between a patient, their family, and the doctor and other providers. LPNs typically work in clinics, hospitals, nurses. She claimed to be a CNA, not LPN. At 14. or 16, sorry, at 16. But again, if you look it up, can you be a CNA at 16 in Massachusetts? The answer was no. You can begin training for one, but you technically cannot work as one or become licensed as one until 18. Oh, okie dokie. As I drop my phone. I really need to put the case back on my phone because I've been dropping it a lot lately. Oh, oh, holy shit. Hey, Nani, you want to be honest about what your profession was now? Because I have proof that you were not a psychologist. What I have here is proof that you were a LPN, not a psychologist. That's funny. That's why I couldn't find her name in the doctor database or the psychologist database. But here it is. She's found in the LPN, in the nursing database. Oops. Sorry, Lilac. You know how I am. When I get to rambling or talking, I don't pay attention to my screen. This is why I'm a horrible moderator and why I still can't believe that people actually mod me on TikTok. Because I'm a horrible fucking moderator. I don't pay attention to shit. I barely pay attention to my own live stream. What is that, a licensed candy striper? Hey, I was a candy striper. When my mom worked at the hospital in Savannah, I was a candy striper for a whole summer. And I hated it. It was punishment. I didn't hate it. I hated waking up early every day during my summer break. But the job itself was actually decent. Like, I enjoyed interacting with the patients and stuff like that. I did get screamed at one day because I went to go inside of a room. I knocked on the door. They said, "Come in." I walked in. And as soon as I walked in, 2 nurses came running at me, screaming at me for entering the room because it was an HIV patient. However, the nurses failed to put the sign on the door. How was I supposed to know not to enter because it was an HIV patient if you didn't put the sign on the door until after you yelled at me for entering the room? At that point, I didn't like going anymore. I was like, oh my God, what's going to happen to me? I'm getting yelled at. Turd Ferguson, I do not ignore you. The dresses were extremely cute. My mom didn't like it because it was too short, she said. I liked it. Alpha didn't come back and say anything, did she? Because I'm barely paying attention to the chat, but I'm trying to pay attention to see when she comes back because I don't want to miss it. But yeah, Miss Nani, you're an LPN. Well, you were an LPN. I mean, you're still licensed, but that I know of. But you're not a psychologist. She said she has another last name. Oh, fuck off, Nani. Because it doesn't matter what your last name is. If you're licensed, it's going to come up. You're welcome to TikTok message me, Alpha, on that so that we don't put it in the chat. Alpha's. God. Alpha said what? She has another name. I mean, we'll look that up too. We'll look up the other name as well. But once you get married, everything ends up showing up because your name is attached to it. So whether you've changed your name or not, it's still going to, usually it's going to show up. I mean, why would a psychologist go from a psychologist to an LPN? Because this is in her name now. The LPN is in her name now. All right. Okie dokie. Next, she'll say it was in her maiden name. What was that? Lilac, I emailed you back. Yeah, seen it. Did the mods delete it? No, okay, I will. I don't want it in the comment section, but I have it. I've written it down. Thank you. I just still find it very, very odd because if you put her name in the database, it should come up as a MD or a psychologist, an MD in psychology. Instead, it comes up, we're getting it all in LPN. Okay, so that's being looked up and I will share it with you. I usually do this myself, but doing the live stream and everything, I can't. So my wonderful friend is. We are right now. Alpha. I was responding to you. We are right now. Right? I mean, it's like, why? Why would you like who cares if you were an LPN? Be proud of that. Be proud of it. LPNs should be proud of the job they do. They really should. They work hard. LPNs really do work hard. CNAs work hard. RNs work hard. All of them, everybody in the medical field works hard. Why not own it? Okay, thank you, Alpha. It's just sad. It's really sad. A job is a job, yes, but she looks down on people, so that's why. Oh, absolutely. Like she's sitting there talking shit about somebody being a DoorDash driver. It's a job. At least she's not on here fucking lying and scamming people for money. She's working. You know, who cares what her job is? She's working. While we wait for that, I want to go ahead and play a couple of these videos that I have. Hold on, I gotta open my email. Hopefully, there's no other live streams that I missed when I open my email. It's like, damn. Oh, I didn't email myself the freaking album link. OMG. Oh, yeah, that's because we got into that live stream. That's why. All right, let me pull it. There we go. Because I don't want to. I already had all this stuff set up. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold. Let me look this business up because this just came back. Golden Years and Bella Haven ADHC. In Taunton. In Taunton, Mass. Okay. Hold on. That's one of her ex owns. That's one that her ex owns because her name's coming up on it. Let me see. Hold on, because I'm looking up the information on it. Huh. That's funny. When I look it up, I get a 403 error. The request could not be satisfied. That was care listings. Okay, let me look up. What is that? The website? Okay, we have the website. Okay, Golden Years Adult Day Healthcare. I mean, that's can't be the same one because it should be Golden Years and Bella Haven. So that website is not it. I mean, unless the Bella Haven has been dropped from the name. Mark. Oh my God. This is in her former married name. This business. She has herself listed as the owner on LinkedIn. So that's what I'm looking up. But I'm not finding any website for that home. And the one page that has, what was it called? It's the care listings. So it's a website that has the listings of all home, like healthcare places or adult day health centers, is coming up nothing. So that's why I'm saying. Yeah, I could say I'm Elon Musk on LinkedIn too, so I totally get you there. Okay. Right. Yeah, I seriously doubt she's the owner of this place, but I'm not finding any listing for it, even in this town. The only thing I'm finding is daycarein.com. And it does say information for Golden Years Adult Day Health Center, but not for what she has listed as the name. And this is what it looks like. Hold on. Like, it's not even a website or anything like that. Like, there's no website for this place that she claims she owns. She just has it listed in a LinkedIn. It's probably one of many LinkedIns of hers, but it says owner Golden Years and Bella Haven ADHCs. But as you see, the name on this is just Golden Years Adult Day Health Center. And when I look it up as far as Let me show you what the actual search looks like. Because if this was an actual place, I should be able to find a website, and information on it. And I'm not finding anything. This link right here is what you guys already saw. And this one right here, it sucks because open link and split view. Yes, thank you. That's what I'm getting. Care Listings is the website that has a listing for all the assisted living homes and stuff in that town. And when I open this link, which just is named Bella Haven Adult Day Health Center, this is what I get. But I'm not getting anything for what she has listed, again, which is Golden Years and Bella Haven ADHCs. Okay. Hold on, because I'm looking at this other email first. Give me 1 second. Oh, snap. Hold on. Oh, Nani. Nani, why do you have so many aliases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do you have so many aliases? That's funny. I mean, some of these are not even married names. And one of them might be a maiden name. But so, Nani, your education includes attending Bristol, Plymouth, VOC Tech School, and Kaiser College. Do any of those offer doctors in psychology? Let's find out. Well, I know a vet school or a tech school is not going to. So let's look up Kaiser College. In Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Okay. We're going to look up. Hold on. Let me find that. Programs offered. Let's see if they offer psychology. Hold on. Let me show you guys the page that I'm looking at. And I'm to the people that are emailing me, give me just a moment because I'm trying to get through each one. Okay, select the campus. Fuck, I don't know. Select. Okay, I guess we'll just go with Fort Lauderdale. Well, wait, hold on. Let me see some of her. Oh, it says Fort Lauderdale. Okay, so yes, that would be the right one. I don't know. We're just doing this shot like in the dark here. Select program of interest. Okay, here we go. Psychology. Next step. Oh, we'll do that. Oh, year of graduation. Like, does that matter? Let's just put 89. Oh, we have to go through all that. Okay, well, it offers psychology, yes. However, still have not found your name connected to a doctor of psychology license, just to make that clear. I have, though, that you are a LPN and that you have a license in that. So we have that much. Give me 1 second. I'm going to continue going through this background. Wait a minute. Why is your current address not in Louisiana? Why are none of your addresses in Louisiana right now? Okay. One good thing, she's not on the sex offender list. That's an awesome thing. So she has herself as owner of Serenity Rest Home, or maybe that's her ex-husband. That might be her ex-husband. Yeah, that might be her ex-husband, but she has herself. Okay, so here we go. This is a background on Nani. Okay. License and permits. LPN. I have your license number. Nurse. LPN. I have your license numbers, both of them. No license for being a psychologist in your background check. Nani. Nani. Let me screenshot this and I'll show you guys. Crier Medical Supplies. Is that where you're selling medical supplies on eBay? Why are addresses to all of this stuff undefined for all of these businesses you supposedly own? Undefined. Undefined. I'm still going through a few things. Wow, I even have the list of your classmates. Damn. Did I look at court records? Lawsuits, liens, and or bankruptcies. Liens judgment. You had a judgment in 2024. I have the filing number. I'll look that up later. Agency, Kessler, FCU, in St. Tammany, Louisiana, in the amount of $4,854.86. It's not saying what it's for. It says it's giving filing date, judgment, original filing number. I would have to look it up in the court system. I mean, the only good thing I'm seeing here on you is it says we did not find this person under the sex offense records. Yay for that. Okay. No, I have her phone number now, but I'm not going to give that out. Wait, she keeps talking about how amazing her house is, but it's only worth $300,000. My parents' house is worth almost that. Hell, they sold their house in Florida for more than that, or just under. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking at this. I'm not looking at the chat. I will be looking at the chat here momentarily. Give me just a moment. So your net worth is estimated at the real estate value of the house. That's it. Okay, awesome. And all of this was last updated March 2nd, 2026. So she can't come back and say it's old. All right, now that's out of the way. I do have the screenshots showing that she has no license as a psychologist. Let me put that in. Well, I'll just email it to myself. Hold on. That way I can show it. And licensing numbers, that's not doxing. Licensing numbers are public knowledge, public record. Okay. Sent. Wow, we went from this live stream covering Faith to covering Nani. What is this? Oh yeah. Those are videos. We'll have to watch the videos tomorrow. Okay, there it is. All the videos I was going to show today or tonight, we'll just do that tomorrow, guys. I'm going to show this, and I'm probably going to get off just because my neck is starting to hurt really bad, but I do want to show this, and then we'll talk for a few minutes. Like, I'm totally cool with that. But we need to see this. All right. I hope Alpha's here so she can see all this. Because, again, I haven't been paying attention to the chat, so I apologize for that. All right. Hopefully you guys can see this. There you go. These are the only licenses under her name. And that's all her names, all her aliases. This is what comes up. So all of her married names, her maiden name, whatever name she's using, these are the only licenses for Nani, which is LPN. No doctor in psychology, no psychologist license, no psychiatrist license, nothing, just LPN. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, why would you lie about it? Although she did say that she started out as a nurse but became a psychologist. Where's the license for that? And do not chat GPT that shit and put it on TikTok. I've already looked you up in all of the databases, and the only one your name comes up under is the nurse's one. And it shows you as an LPN. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you about the difference between a psychiatrist and a psychologist. Hold on, I have that saved. Okay. So the primary difference is that psychiatrists are medical doctors who can prescribe medication, while psychologists hold doctoral degrees and specialize in talk therapy and behavioral intervention. So basically, a psychologist cannot write scripts. Psychiatrist education earns an MD or DO, followed by a 4-year psychiatry residency, treats the biological aspects of mental illness. They approach mental health through a medical lens and are equipped to order lab tests. Treatment focuses heavily on medication management, though some also provide psychotherapy and often treat more severe or complex conditions. A psychologist earns a PhD or PsyD in clinical counseling or educational psychology, plus 1 to 2 years of supervised clinical experience. Treats the emotional, behavioral, and cognitive aspects of mental health, primarily uses psychotherapy, talk therapy, and psychological testing to diagnose conditions and develop coping skills. They generally cannot prescribe medication. There you go. There's a difference. One's an MD and one's not. One can prescribe medication, one cannot. One can even order lab work. The other one cannot. I guess they can order the lab work. I don't know. But they're talking while the other one is more into the biological part of it. Well, I mean, she's already deleted her TikTok account, but she has done that before and come back. So there we go. Keep saying that you are a licensed psychologist, Nani. There's the proof of what Nani's degrees are, what her licenses are. An LPN, not a psychologist. Like I get it. People want to seem more important than, and they want to exaggerate what they do in life, but come on. Like, that's a stretch right there. A huge stretch. I mean, I can, Alpha, but you were close to her. So, again, I can understand where you're coming off at this. I can understand how you feel right now. Like, that's gotta suck since you were close to her and she pretty much lied through your whole friendship. I'm sorry that somebody did that to you. Are you okay? Like, if you ever need anybody to talk to, my DMs are open. And again, I don't discuss DMs unless you lie on me like Nani did, and I have to pull out the DM and screenshot it and put it in a fucking video. Other than that, I don't discuss DMs that I have with people. I am so sorry. I really hope that that's some sort of ATV and not a fucking chainsaw because I'm terrified of that shit. Or a motorbike, maybe. Is that a motorbike sound? Can you guys hear that? I'm frozen right now because if I move, my deck light is going to turn on. I think it's a motorbike. I hope it's a motorbike. You are more than welcome. You're very, very welcome. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying. God, that sucks. It sucks that you had to find out the truth this way. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's a good question. Hold on, let me grab it. My nose is talking to you guys. Maybe that's what she wanted to do, but maybe she flunked or otherwise couldn't handle the workload. That's about as much as grace as I'll give Nani regarding her job. And you know what? It's very possible. Maybe she tried and flunked out of it or just couldn't handle it and left it and just became an LPN. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. Right. At least you know now, Alpha. God, I'm just sorry that I had to be the one to tell you. Like, we literally just met today. Yeah. Dave, I'm just either way, she's a liar on it. Like, don't lie about your professions, people. Whatever you do in life, as long as it's legal, you should be proud of that. It's you. It's what you do. It's how you make money legally. You're not online scamming the shit out of people and lying, fabricating stories, or just creating stories to scam money from people. Be proud of what you do. It pays your bills. It feeds your kids. It takes care of your family or just you. Be proud of that. Always, no matter what you do, whether you went to college, whether you didn't go to college, whether you finished high school or you got your GED. Look, I didn't finish high school. I dropped out at 16, got married like a dumbass. But I did get my GED and I went to college. Even if I hadn't done all of that, I still worked jobs that I'm not ashamed of. I said legal. Dave, selling crack is not a legal job. It's not something to be proud of. Sorry. Hell, even prostitution. At least you're not sitting online scamming people for money, and it's one of the oldest professions in the world, so it's not quite legal in the US at least. Um, but it is one of the oldest professions, so, you know. The truth came from a very honest, trusted person. You're safe here. Don't hold the truth or the anger. Let it go and move forward. Thank you, Dirty Smurf. I know you will. You seem like a strong person. Take it as a lesson. You know, I've had to take lessons like this since God knows when, especially since I became a YouTube creator. I've had to learn these lessons. Like, it just sucks. It really sucks. I get it, Dave. Dave, crack dealers earn their money dealing with people like Lisa all day. I know, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that, but it's still not a legal profession. I'll give you the grace on that just because these crack dealers have to deal with Lisa. So, yes. I know I wouldn't want to deal with Lisa on a daily basis. That's for sure. Oh my goodness, yeah. I'm getting thank you. Thank you for the emails. I'll look up her husband when I go offline. If I find anything crazy, I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I'm glad that she came here too. I'm also glad, Alpha, that we were able to talk today. Considering the first time that we had an interaction together, it was like, and I get it. You were defending Nani at that time. I totally get it. But I'm glad that we were able to talk today and like easily work through that. I'm very happy about it. I'm always willing that if I have an issue with somebody or somebody has an issue with me, I'm always willing to talk it out and find out what the thing, you know, what the issue was. And the issue was Nani. Right. Kimba's right. They defend me the same way, but I don't expect you guys to go DMing people and attacking them. Please don't do that. Please never do that. Never. Yes, I'm very glad that you were here, and you're welcome back anytime. Nani got her own live stream. How about that, Nani? That's not a good thing, Nani. Don't take it as a compliment or anything like that. When you get your own live stream, it's not a good thing. Anyways. Oh, yeah. In here, yeah, absolutely. I get that. I totally understand that. And I appreciate you guys very much for that. Jay. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end. I know my live streams are usually 3.5 hours long, but my neck is killing me. I need to go lay down, take some ibuprofen, and sleep. I will be on again tomorrow. Like I said, live streams are now 4 days a week. One of those being a membership live. Let's see. Oh, I have some stuff I need to. Here we go. Baby Girl 24, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Driving across the country after vacation and listening. Love ya. Oh, I'm so glad that you're still listening. Drive careful, please, and I hope you get home safe. Lynn doesn't care. Thank you so much for putting up with my ass for 11 whole months. Holy crap. Thank you. From Cragzilla to Queen Swamp Diaper. Queen Swamp Diaper. I love that. I fucking love that. Okay, we already went over that Mark gifted 5 Reaper memberships It's Me Merci has put up with my ass for 7 whole months. Thank you. Lilac, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Can you look at the email that I just said? Oh my God, I didn't even see that. That's how much I was paying attention to the chat. I apologize. Because I'm not calling out super chats $10 or less than $10 because it's just constantly I'm having to pause too much. But if I had seen this, I would have called it out. I would have taken it. I would have spoke on it immediately. That's how much I was paying attention to the chat. I apologize for that. I am so sorry. Oh yeah, gifts. If there were any gifts, I will find out right now. I just hit you guys again. I'm just literally abusive towards all of you tonight, and I apologize. Okay, no gifts tonight, then I have nothing to call out. Again, there's no requirement to gifting or super chatting at all. Oh wait, nope, never mind. I just got the screenshots. My bad. Miss Big Dog 1460, thank you so much for the Flow State gift. And Just Me Maria X, thank you so much for the flower gift. You guys are so sweet and generous. I appreciate everything. I appreciate you just being here. I appreciate you guys just watching my videos. They are free. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything you guys do. I'm suing StreamYard. I hope you have full coverage. Hey, I don't own StreamYard. They better have full coverage. What is it? Let me go ahead and do free memberships tonight really quick. Let me open YouTube and go to my own live stream. And I will do free memberships tonight. I think I have 5 left. So if you've ever been in a live stream of mine and you have receiving gifts turned on, then you will have no problem getting a free membership. Again, it's a month-long free membership and it's random, so I cannot pick and choose who gets it. I'm glad that way though. Oh, let me turn my volume off. I'm glad that I can't choose because I wouldn't do it because that's just not fair. I'd have to keep a track, like a notepad, and keep track of everybody I give free memberships to. That way I could be fair to everybody. And somebody would get missed and I would feel horrible. All right, send 5 now. And there we go. Enjoy. And well, I'll be able to see it here because I'm in the actual live stream on YouTube now. So, Tammy Tienke, congratulations. Nosy B 948, Jail Coopstas, and Amanda Panda 78. Congratulations on the free memberships and welcome. I don't think I can do more. Nope, that was the last 5 for this month. So at the beginning of next month, I will do more free memberships. Okay, let me close that out. Let me close this out. Anywho, congratulations to everybody who did receive a free membership tonight. What days am I on? So the schedule is now every Friday and Saturday and Wednesday, normal live streams. It'll either be 5:30 p.m. or 6 p.m. depending, but it'll always be 5:30 or 6 p.m. You'll see it in the notification. And then every Monday, I'm going to do a members only live stream. Those I'm going to go with 6 p.m. and keep it at 6 p.m. So we'll have 4 live streams a week, one of those being a membership live. Since you guys asked me to go live more, I figured that was a good schedule. Oh, I know Lilac loves the extra nights. So Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Mondays. Again, Mondays, membership only. Don't wait to call your doctor. Me? I already spoke to my doctor and he said I need to go to the emergency room. I've just been putting that off. I'll probably end up going tomorrow because it's just not getting any better. It's getting worse. So I'm looking at the chat. Sorry. Anyways, thank you everybody for coming out. It was fun. I always love spending time with you guys. If I wasn't feeling so bad, I'd stay longer, but I'm going to go lay down. And I will see you guys in the comment section. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, everybody.
Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter as the sickle swings. Hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday to Reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run, the sickle swings. The crow sings. The crow's their deception. Welcomes Reapers, steady reception. Their crimes, their deception. Welcomes Reapers, steady reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin. Misery swings. The crow sings. Fraud or Reaper begins.